I think we should be live.
We are live.
Live.
Are we live? It's still loading on my end.
It's loading here as well. Is there anything else open?
Yes, where are we? Hey, we are here. Okay. Hello.
Hey, Target is here. What's good, bro?
Hello. Internet is thoda.
Yeah, it is. I don't know what's up with it.
Should I put the light in the middle?
Yeah, sure, you can.
Okay.
Aniket is here. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, guys.
Have people watched Dhurandhar 2?
It's no longer Dhurandhar. It's like Ari.
It's Dhurandhar the Revenge. Oh no, something happened there.
Hold.
I think the connection got...
Troubleshooting.
I think they can still hear us. I think it's just the...
Yeah.
That got. Just keep your phone in airplane mode.
It's on airplane. I actually don't know why this happened.
Technical difficulties, guys. Give us a second.
The classic. Now the angle is...
Still...
Check OBS there.
Wait. No, it's still showing the same.
Camera. Oh. Okay. Now we're fine.
More close, guys.
Oh wait, the angle is a little tilted.
No.
Oh, it's fine. Okay, it's fine.
It's not fine, but it's all right.
It's all right. It's all right.
All right. Okay. I think you guys should be able to see us again now.
Can you hear? Can you see us?
Yes.
Is this okay? Oh. What's up, guys?
Okay, I hope we can see and hear us.
Yeah. Just ping in the chat. Hello, Aryan ready?
Hello Taggedits. Hello, Naveen.
Yeah.
Hello, Aryan ready. Hello.
Taggedits, did you see the movie? You must have a lot of thoughts on it.
Have you guys watched the movie? What's the scene? Have you guys had 4 hours to spare? Yes, we can do both, yes. We are fine now. Audio is fine. You have the noise cancelling on. Just keep on.
Noise cancellation's on.
Yes. Alright.
Hello. Hi guys.
Hello guys. Hello.
So, we've seen the biggest... hi guys. Yeah. I guess we can chill here for a bit.
Hello.
Yeah. Any new movies you guys have seen this week other than the biggest one?
Has anyone seen the Ustad Bhagat Singh by any chance?
Has anyone seen the Tamil movie Youth? I've heard that's good.
I think we should shift. This is a little...
Oh yeah? Okay.
I think I should be shifted this side.
No. Shouldn't it go that way? Because there's more space on your end.
Okay, sorry.
Like that.
Okay.
I'm going tomorrow. Will we discuss any spoilers?
No. Not yet.
Not yet.
We will
anyway.
tell you once.
Yeah,
the
we'll put like a fair
there.
warning if there are spoilers.
We will have non-spoilery thoughts for now.
Yeah. We'll just discuss our overall feelings and vibes and etc.
Yes. Are you guys excited?
Yeah. Is anyone? I mean, everyone.
I think.
Yeah. I'm watching 2.5 Men probably for the first. Are you finding it fun? Actually, it's one of those like sitcoms I saw in high school, and it is. Have you seen 2.5 Men?
My brother said it was alright. So I know.
Yeah, that How I Met Your Mother, Friends.
How I Met Your Mother, like.
For me, like these, even The Office. Actually, it's this Community. That was another one. It's just like high school sitcom spam. Miasma just vanishes. Y'all look drained. Oh
yeah,
boy.
we woke up very early to watch it in the morning. So our show was around like 8 a.m. and the movie was like 4 hours. And we went to a very far away theater to get the best possible
PXL
screen and all. And yeah, that's why we look a little on the drained side.
Yeah. So.
It's also, it was very hot while coming back, so that didn't help.
Oh, he came by scooty,
Yeah.
went by scooty.
Yeah, I basically traveled like 65 kilometers.
Lunacy.
Yeah, but that was
Yeah.
that.
It's a casual watch. Yeah, it's pretty chill. I don't remember too much of this. Like, I think Office now I remember because I've seen like, I think 3 times now. I remember after the first time I saw it when my friends were talking about it here, I could not remember so much shit. Same with like How I Met Your Mother, while you guys were watching it also, I was like, oh yeah, this shit happened, right?
I think for me, I think I've seen How I Met Your Mother probably the most, more than anything.
Have some beers, Aniket says.
Mm.
Yeah, I wish.
Yeah, like I think How I Met Your Mother, I think Friends I've seen only once. I think Friends for me immediately
Same.
kind of feels like, okay, it's a product of its time. It's not really like, you know, even fun. Like there are some fun episodes. It's not like everything in it is bad or anything, but a lot of it just feels like a lot of like overacting and like woo, ah, woo. Like
Wow, so kooky.
it's I mean it's a thing of its time. There are some cool things in Friends, but yeah,
It's not bad. I don't think so.
yeah, I think Office for me is the best one. I really like it.
Yeah, I think Office and Community are the 2 sitcoms that have just stood for me. Office is super wholesome, just super genuine with a really funny streak in it. Community is actually insanely clever and so well written for what it is. It's supposed to be a sitcom, but like when you rewatch it, you catch so many little details and gags and meta jokes and whatnot. It was honestly like too good, too ahead of its time.
For this age and time.
For this, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Hands down. That's like the sitcom that I've seen like to death, I think.
I love Office, yes.
Who's your favorite character in Office? I think that's like a personality test at this point, right? It's like a horoscope almost. Who's your favorite character in Office? It's the only show I watched fully. Yeah, dude. It's a proper like comfort show.
I really like Jim and Pam.
Ha! I hate that shit. Am I right, guys? No.
Like Dwight.
Yeah.
Because it's like...
Honestly, no. Like, I don't hate Jim and Pam till like way later on in
Yeah, I think that's one thing I think Friends has where I don't think this is a season.
Oh, no one's here. Hey, man. What's up?
Hello.
We have one Jim. We have a Stanley. Big Bang Theory. Next comes Office. Big Bang Theory. Oh my god, I completely forgot about
I
that.
have not watched Big Bang Theory. I have no idea what's... I mean, I know a lot of people don't like Big Bang Theory a lot because... But for me, yeah, I was saying that like, I think one thing that Friends has is that like all the other sitcoms have like things that are actually bad. But Friends, I think all seasons are decent. Like there's no like bad Friends season where, or like...
I would make that argument for Office. I think
No,
look. After Mike, it's not good. I'm gonna see. After Mike, it's not good. But like every time I've seen it, right?
There are like moments in it that are fine, but genuinely the 2 seasons after him, they really struggle to find a purpose or anything.
They keep trying to make up a Mike.
Yeah, so which it actually
Stanley, Jim, Dwight, Quasar Dinesh says Dwight. Let's go. I think my favorite is Creed. Straight up. Like, even the first time I saw it, I was like, I love Jim and Pam. Their romance is great. Creed and Karen are my favorite.
No pretty bad season in Office. I disagree. I think once Michael leaves, it's not like horrible, but it does get pretty bad.
No, I know why you're fine with the show. It's because the characters are just so endearing.
Some of the characters are fun and endearing. But I genuinely feel like they do lose their meaning. Like, when you compare the writing in the first seasons it feels like, oh, now like there are some insane pranks and like everything seems like they're just taking it to the extreme. Oh, Creed is like suddenly this. I was seeing like a random clip recently where it was like, what's his name? Kevin is suddenly trying to talk in less words because he wants to save time.
I forgot.
And it's some like joke, and it's like.
Truly, I
think it just feels like the extreme version of these characters towards the end. But I know that.
But then after Michael, there's that one scene I remember that's one of the funniest. Like when Toby fakes a laugh and tries to make just like he kind of touches Pam's knee, and everyone freezes.
That was before.
That was before Michael left?
That was actually some season 2-3.
No way.
Yes, 100%.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
So that, I think if I'm not wrong, in that episode, I think Michael is somewhere else for some event and the other people get stuck there. So
that scene is hilarious.
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
Like,
after Michael, I actually don't remember.
It has a good...
Wait, after Michael is when Kathy comes in.
Paper? What is that?
Paper? No, bro. I don't know what Paper is.
Kathy comes... I think
Kathy. Oh, there's that
like
really
weird
cute
cult guy comes. Like, I think after Michael, he just talks himself into
I love that character. I love that character.
And then there's that like little bit like there's that British woman who
Nelly. I don't like Nelly.
There's that British woman. There's an old British woman who becomes the owner of the. There are a lot of things that happen, and you're just like, and Jim and Pam start having like some divorce type issues. The cameraman suddenly starts hitting on Pam. There's a lot of bad things that people.
Oh my god! I forgot the cameraman throws his boom mic and shit. Oh yeah.
Like. There are a lot of things I do like by the end how they conclude. It is nice, like with the Dwight's marriage and all those.
I love
things.
the last line of The Office. I think that's one of the best last lines I've heard on TV. I think Pam says like there's something extraordinary about the ordinary. Because they basically are like moving on after the documentary airs. That's a very beautiful show.
I think the ending wise they do nail it. I think How I Met Your Mother is the only one where Special Child where the ending is what they fuck up the most.
It actually is crazy how it's like, why did you guys do that? It seems like you intentionally set up a good ending and then went to go like.
I think.
Paper is the spin-off of The Office.
Oh, I have not seen it.
Nelly honestly came out of nowhere and completely dude, Andy was actually ruined, I think.
Yeah,
Andy was the one character in The Office that like, it's clear his arc was he has anger issues, he gets over it, and he's supposed to have like a decent relationship with Erin.
And then they screw that over so badly for no reason.
He just becomes like an outcast. They really messed up his writing. Oh, there's that great character. I forgot his name. Gabe, I think his name is.
Yeah.
He's great.
He's also there in like when Michael is there.
I forget what happened after Michael actually.
Yeah,
I know like
most people do
Dwight and Jim have that cute bonding.
Yeah, there are a few bits here and there that are nice, but like most people when they're rewatching Office, they're not really rewatching a lot of like post-season.
I understand why people really love it. It's
that's just.
It's just like a really good like comfort show that you can just turn on and watch. Like there are people who just know like lines from the episodes, and I get that.
I also feel like how like the 90s kids were watching Friends with like a bit of nostalgia but also relatability.
Now
in
we're
India
doing that with
especially.
Friends.
We do it with Office.
Yeah.
Because like I mean the culture wise a lot of things that America was doing in like 90s and 80s is what we start doing in 2000s. So for us even Office the relationships is what like most people kind of find relatable now. And it's also like Office also has real moments compared to Friends. I think Friends and How I Met Your Mother also has some moments which are pretty like sad, real sad. Yeah.
I think the new sitcom for me has been It's Always Sunny. A lot of It's Always Sunny. I've seen it from start to finish and it's fantastic. I think the most
new one I've seen is Brooklyn Nine-Nine and I don't like it that much.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine, I remember.
I think it started all fun and like action-packed, all that, and it ended very badly.
What do you think about Suits? Suits is a clip show. Like I know all the spoilers of Suits because I saw it all through YouTube clips, and like I'm sure it's a good show.
My mom watched 170 episodes of Nagin. Bro, Indians have nearly no standards here. Hey guys, yes,
Nagin's like a decent anime. Like, I don't know why you're like pissed about it.
There are a lot of Hindi shows I've watched as a child because I didn't have other options. I watched like let me say
he chose those over Cartoon Network. Keep in mind.
I didn't choose, bro.
You didn't get
There's
Cartoon
one
Network.
TV, bro.
You didn't get Cartoon
Network.
Your
parent is watching it. In their time, so I have to watch it. Like in my time, I was watching cartoon. Like in their time, TV ke alawa there was not a lot of things going on.
Oh.
So there's only one TV. So they were watching that. So in dinner we were just like, oh, watching Ye Hai Mohabbat Hai, Ye Rishta Kya Kehlata Hai. I mean, I picked up Hindi through those serials, but like other than that, they didn't do much.
I've
seen
like,
way too much garbage.
Phineas and Ferb was a good godsend.
Yeah, I've watched all that.
Because when I was watching Phineas and Ferb, I remember my dad and mom were also like, this is actually fun. And they enjoyed Phineas and Ferb as well. So that was a show.
Wait, what is it? The only
Copganda I watch is True Good. Yes, True Detective is fantastic. Holy shit, that and Sector 36. Sector 36 is good. Dude, there's a lot of good Copganda. Like Zodiac is great. Detective. Copganda is cop propaganda, basically. Like shows that glamorize police officers. True Detective
I think
season
Brooklyn
1
Nine-Nine
is so
also
good.
like that.
Yeah, they make them seem like bumbling, like.
But I think it also after like post George Floyd and all, they suddenly tried to be like, no guys, we have some problems.
Have you seen AI fruits, bro? Stop, bro. So many reels of these like fruits just cucking each other. Like the banana cucks the orange, and then the strawberry impregnates the fruit. What apples?
Phineas and Ferb, nice. Yeah, Phineas and Ferb is so fun.
Hey, AI fruits are Hindi serials.
I have not seen one.
You've not seen any AI fruit reels?
No.
Huh?
No.
Damn.
I guess my algorithm is.
Oh. I think I would pick Hindi serials, man, straight up, actually. AI fruits is just cuck. It's just cuck pornography. It's just like the orange fucks over the broccoli or whatever the hell.
Yeah.
I mean, Hindi serials are also just like my mother-in-law fucked me over this way, but, you know.
I mean, so I watch so many Hindi serials that I know what their beats are. Like, according to the year, like how like a show will have beats, right? In Hindi series, it's like across the year. According to the festivals, the story kind of like travels. Like in Karwa Chauth happens, then it's like the girl is fasting, but the guy is also romantic, so he is also fasting. So that's like, and then she finds out and she's like, oh my god, why did you do that? But it's like, I love you.
Like the few Hindi serial clips I've seen, there's this like moron who washes like
a
laptop.
Those things I watched that serial.
I saw that.
Like
I saw that other serial where like it's like lady's finger, right? The mom tells her to wash it, but then she cuts it and she puts it in the water and she creates like some disgusting slime and they zoom into her like
Hannibal
doing
is a good series too, yeah.
Hannibal is awesome.
I
Hannibal
used to watch
is so
Kick
good.
Buttowski Telugu, yes, it was so
Dude, Hannibal is so underrated as well.
Did you like Kick Buttowski?
Kick Buttowski is fine. I don't like
I feel like Kick Buttowski, when I saw the English version, I was like, I get why people find this not so fun. The Telugu dubbing people were going like somewhere, like they were actually making it so much more fun.
The Kick Buttowski English thing, I was like, this just feels like very bad.
10 on 10 voice actor went above and beyond. Yeah, for sure. Like they actually made those jokes more funny. I think the English ones was like, oh, don't do it, and Telugu was like, oh, it's like.
I was very much a Cartoon Network kid. Like all the Cartoon Network shit I used to eat.
I was probably more Disney XD and like Jetix.
Jetix is good.
Yeah.
What about Californication? No, I've heard it's good, but I've not really seen it. Californication. Yeah. I think like in terms of TV shows I've seen, True Detective is great, Hannibal is great, Chernobyl is great, Breaking Bad obviously, Game of Thrones the early seasons pretty fantastic. What other TV shows have I seen? I don't remember. What TV shows have you seen? That's a more interesting question actually. I used to actually eat up a fair amount of TV shows.
I didn't watch a lot of TV shows.
Guys, get him to watch Breaking Bad, please. He still hasn't seen it, but he likes grey characters, so like,
I think
pretty crazy.
I know, it's just that like with TV shows, I just feel like it's so much.
Super Robot Monkey Gang.
Super Robo Monkey Team Hyperfosco, is that the one? I think that so. One. Yeah, I think so.
A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms I've heard is good, but Game of Thrones I'm done with that. Like I saw the first show from when I was a teenager and I saw it burn down. So House of the Dragon, Knight of Seven Kingdoms, I'm just like till it finishes.
Good night, kids. Okay, good night, Aniket.
Bye, Aniket. Yeah. Bye. I haven't seen Breaking. Just watch it at this point. It's like The Office now. Everyone knows Breaking Bad. Everyone references Breaking Bad. It's great.
Breaking Bad is.
You should start it. Honestly, it's one of the few shows you like because it actually has a decent character writing pace.
Yeah, the thing is, I'm very sure that like in terms of characters and all, like because shows get so much time, they do end up
not always. Oh, yeah. Never seen Game of Thrones? I would honestly say like
it's good to binge too.
I don't like, honestly. It's good to binge. It's oh shit, I've seen 13 Reasons Why. 13 Reasons Why is also like a good bingeable series. Not that good though. 13 Reasons Why. Holy shit, this is very bad.
I think Netflix had a lot of these kind of bingeable issues. I mean, I've seen
House of Cards. Oh my god, that was the original like Netflix banner. Damn, I did. It's so easy to watch shows when you're a kid and you just have hours to waste. Just next.
That is one that I also sometimes feel. The other reason I don't like to watch is sometimes in a movie, you know that someone has finished their vision more or less. But in shows, it's like 1 season, 2 season, good bro. They were good people were there. Third season, they were like.
This is why I keep This is why everyone keeps parading Breaking Bad.
No, I get it. No, I'm not. I know that Breaking Bad is one of those shows that does it throughout very well. All that.
Yeah, Breaking Bad has decent character writing is an understatement. I had heart palpitations at the end of season 4. Yes, dude, it's the rare show where they did not have an ending. They made it up as they went along, and through so much luck and a good team, they actually ended up nailing it every which way. Like the finale of Breaking Bad, I remember the final season of Breaking Bad, they filmed this one shot without any idea how they'll get there, and somehow by the end of the season, they figured out a way to make it work.
Better Call Saul.
I haven't seen Better Call Saul. I've seen like 2 seasons, and it's a weird reason that I haven't finished it is like every episode of Better Call Saul feels like a complete movie. So once I'm done with one episode, I don't really feel the need to hit next immediately. I'll just like take my Sopranos. You guys should watch Sopranos. Holy shit. Sopranos is the best. Sopranos is awesome. Sopranos is funny as fuck. Holy shit. It's very easy to watch Sopranos too. So, Sopranos is great. Twin Peaks. I haven't finished Twin Peaks. I started it. Twin Peaks is also pretty fantastic. I'm on episode 12. No one spoil it. There's a lot of TV shows to watch. I feel
that's another thing. It's also like with TV shows, like movies, you can still eventually catch up. TV shows, it's like you are just lost. All OTT platforms are producing their own stuff. There's Indian shows that are so many.
I haven't seen Scam 1992. Jubilee.
There's so many good ones that
like, oh my God, I haven't seen those two. Those two I know are like incredible. Delhi Crime as well.
Alice in Borderland, haven't
watched the show but love the manga. I haven't seen Alice in Borderland. I've heard it's really good as well.
Yeah.
There's just a lot of shows. Watch Better Call Saul is excuse me. Is too fucking. How do I remove this heart?
Yeah, I don't know. Are we supposed to?
It's so fucking good. Yeah, I know, dude. Like Better Call Mr. Robot. Oh my god, I forgot. Mr. Robot is such a good show. Shit. Yeah. Better Call Saul and Mr. Robot are the two shows that come to mind immediately when I think of like.
I saw this one. What's the? I just remembered. I saw Euphoria, like season 1.
Euphoria.
It was fun.
Those 3 shows, I haven't seen Euphoria, but from what I've seen of it, they seem to have like more of a style and more than a style, visual literacy. Like Better Call Saul's visual literacy is off the like the way they construct scenes with so much patience and elegance, and the way they use cuts so intentionally. It's just like if you love movies, that's a good show to watch. Like just watch. It's just so nicely done. Mr. Robot as well. And like Mr. Robot is much more like style and substance. So Mr. Robot is also pretty fantastic.
Yeah.
A lot of good shows.
You wanna get to Dhurandhar?
Yeah, I was gonna segue. Speaking of stories that are fuck-ass long.
We have Durand.
7-hour Dhurandhar.
7 hours of Dhurandhar.
Not even 7 hours, right? Oh, it is 7.5 hours. Basically, Dhurandhar is one season of True Detective.
Oh, it's 7 hours.
7.5.
Okay, 7.5. Okay, 7.5 hours.
Dhurandhar is one season of True Detective.
Has anyone seen Dhurandhar 2?
Yeah. Ashutosh, what has his Instagram recommendation? Durand. Yeah. It's no longer that now. It's more like Ani.
Yeah. Has anyone seen Dhurandhar 2?
Yeah. How many people have seen Dhurandhar 2? Not yet. Oh, Ashutosh has seen it.
Oh, nice.
My man Ashutosh, gotta say, no spoilers, but Hate to say I told you so. I'll watch it when OTT. Oh, you're gonna wait a while then.
This movie is not gonna end for a while.
Quasar Dinesh says I watched it yesterday.
Yeah, nice.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
we saw it fresh in the
So
morning.
like we watched it, and I think Dhurandhar 1, our opinions are pretty positive. I would say. I think he's more positive than me, but I'm not like a hater of the movie. There's still like a lot of
For Dhurandhar 1 or 2, what do you know?
up for a spicy discussion
Yes,
around
yes.
2. Yeah.
About 2, you're talking about 2, right?
Yeah, up for a spicy discussion.
Yeah.
I'm saying for 1, you love it way more.
Yeah.
I like it, but I don't. I think the feeling I give off is like I really don't like it, but I really enjoy it. I still enjoy like the ending. There's a lot of like those scenes they like kind of construct with the music that's great. Akshay Khanna carry so good. There's a lot of nice things in the first movie I appreciate, and I think it's a good movie aside from the propaganda elements that it has. Now, sequel, yay or nay? You say first.
For me, sequel, in terms of propaganda, it is 100% way more blatant and like it feels like that's it's like screaming at you, the propaganda first, which is like honestly does take you out of the story quite a bit. The movie is worse than the first one, but I still like the movie overall. I don't hate the movie. Now I know that you.
I was just saying yay or nay, but I will say nah.
Yeah.
Not a fan at all. I think this movie is not a good movie outright, straight up. I think like I also know that and when I say I don't like the movie, I mean it without the propaganda elements it has, which, by the way, if you've seen it, is insane to even like picture without, because like that's basically a major story chunk. In the first one, it's this surgical incision. You can kind of pick these scenes out and watch it, and you still have fun. Not here, man. That's a big part of it, is this propaganda push.
I like the movie. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm guessing like a lot of people are like chill with it. It's kind of wild you watch it on E the first. Hey, they put it out then. What can you do?
No, they didn't put it on E.
They put it out literally yesterday.
Yeah, we saw it after.
Oh, yeah, they really, they didn't. Okay. But I think a lot of my enjoyment with the first movie came with how fast-paced it was, how efficient it was, and how quickly it got through the writing, essentially. Like there were every moment, every scene, it kind of builds somewhere, it just goes somewhere. In the second movie, it's so much of like wonky pacing, like it goes up really fast, then comes down and is just mellow, and there's a bunch of boredom, and then it spikes, and then there's a bunch of boredom, blah blah blah, and it spikes again, and then there's a bunch of blah blah blah.
For me, boredom wise, I was not really bored. Like throughout the 4 hours, I was like fairly invested in the story. I just feel like even despite that, I could see that the first one felt way more effortless, throughout. And here you could feel a little bit of the lethargy. And I think the one thing is, I mean, I've been thinking that from as soon as they said March, like at the end of the first one, they said March. I kept thinking like you should like wait and just build the hype up.
I remember telling you like, no dude, they have it ready, they should go. But now I feel like they did not have it ready at all.
They had the movie ready, but they still like, because most Indian movies take a lot of time towards the end, like post-production like it's clear that the post-production was rushed here.
Super rushed.
Like there are a lot of clunky elements that were not there in part 1, which was which is why it really stood out and stuff like that. In part 2, you can see that like there is some action choreography that felt like weird. There's a lot of bad shaky cam. Like for part 1 had the climax which had shaky cam. This one had a bunch of scenes which had shaky cam. Like one of the things I really liked in part 1 was like how, even though all these action set pieces themselves had
wait, we'll get to the comments. Yeah, you finish.
Yeah, all the action set pieces felt grounded and they felt like they wrote something interesting. Here they wrote interesting stuff around it, but some of the action scenes was just there to kind of be like cool and fun and stuff.
I have a much more sorry.
There was that like montage of this is not really a spoiler. There's a montage of like him doing cool stuff. And in the first one, when they had like the gang being ripped off and all, it's very well done.
It's very well shot.
Yeah, it's very well. Here the shots themselves look nice. I'm talking about the slow motion, him walking through and they keep cutting through a bunch of things. Here the shots themselves are nice, but there's no detailing that was very nice.
There's no finesse to the edit.
Finesse to the edit, and also like detailing that made those scenes very
stand
fun.
out, and more fun.
Like they were basically silent with just cool music and he's doing bunch of
the
cool
music in this one, Shashwat Sachdev, what the hell? That was what I was actually excited for.
So I would say it is worse than Dhurandhar 2. But also, I would say there are few songs that I really did like.
Literally a few.
I think in Durandhar 1, it was like I had 2-3 songs I didn't like. Here I had like 3 songs I liked.
Which is really sad. Ashutosh says, I like the movie. Jaskirat's backstory is fire. Jaskirat's story arc end is also amazing.
Yeah, I agree.
Felt sound design was off.
Yes.
Ayman Mahmood says, I haven't watched the movie, but the reviewers say the movie is more about the new government and shows how glorious it is. Yes. Oh boy,
we'll get to the propaganda part. We'll
get about it later. So Ashutosh and you both like the backstory and the arc.
I think the opening I genuinely liked.
The opening, I like the idea of it. I hate the way it's executed. I really like, bro.
No, the song was the song itself was nice, but the English lyrics felt so.
Dude, like after a point, like that's a big part of my criticism, or rather my hate for the movie, is that whatever positives are there, they're drowned out by negatives, okay? And the negatives are so stretched out over this runtime that I can't like really appreciate the positives. Like that first intro scene that you guys like, it's so fire. I was also on board because I love the way it just kind of
where the story
you don't know where it is, you don't know what is happening. You just see like 2 friends tearfully hug and it just this stuff just happens, right? And you're supposed to, you kind of piece it together in your head, like this is happening, that's happening, this is why he's here, that's why he's here. They should have expanded
the montage part that Jatin talked about, and trimmed some of the other lag parts, yes. Iqbal just wasn't as menacing as he was in the first movie.
Dude, what they did to him here, like I don't even know why they did that, that's a stupid choice. But anyways, the first scene, like really well done, but then the clear emotional story stakes of the scene is serious. It's like a serious, intense thing that's happening. It's just like kicking you into the story, right?
I'm genuinely
immediately
saying, the Hindi lyrics part of it
is good.
It's like it works with, but this English lyrics that they keep
after a point, it's like I'm watching a nice action scene and then I have to go mute.
And this like weird
rap. It's this like lady rapper who's like, better watch your hair. Yeah. And after, I hate this, the line is that you still aren't ready for this. Cut to 2 to 3 minutes later and it's this horrible visual. There's a piano sting about how depressing it is. Ranveer is like weeping and shit. And I'm just thinking like, who edited this? Do you guys know what tone is? This movie has that issue throughout. There's always some hideous like English rapping over serious action, and
I loved how
it's just stupid.
I loved how Iqbal has these trauma term sessions by his dad. I want 50-50 on that. I don't think you hate the idea of him having that issue at all.
Not even. It's like I'm watching it, right, and I'm like, okay, they're clearly trying to give this character some more weight and some more like
But I think what they did again, I think with the story itself, in first.
Hey, wait, sorry, guys.
Spoilers. Yeah.
This is not a spoiler. So like Ashutosh will hold on the spoilers, guys. Yeah. No spoilers in the chat.
Hi, Ritvik. Hello.
Ritvik is here. Hey, Surya Tej says it looked like an edit of it on Instagram rather than yes. It sounds like some edgy shit.
Teja. Yeah. I think Teja.
Surya Teja, yeah. Tonal Whiplash. Are you guys having spoiler-filled discussion?
Not yet.
No spoilers, guys, in
not
the chat.
Yet.
Yeah, not yet. We're not spoiling anything right now. So, as I was saying, this song, the issue that this movie has in spades, like it's constantly there.
Yeah.
There's Leo. I think Leo is my favorite example of this working so badly in its favor, where the movie of Leo, the story of Leo is a man forced to confront his violent, darker side. The story of
Leo is, are you Leo?
Yeah. Instead, it boils to, na Leo illa. And also, when he's supposed to confront his dark, violent side, the composer is like, badass ma.
Sorry boys, feel free to skip any comments that look like... No, I don't think there were any comments that felt like...
Yeah, there's nothing yet, just telling you.
Yeah.
But basically, like, Leo has that issue, this movie has that issue, and in this movie, it's really sad because a lot of this movie is action, and bombastic, intense sequences.
Action and the scenes themselves, most of them were working, but the songs were fine. It's just this rap part, they were coming in and like
There's
trying
that,
to
like oh my god,
the bathroom fight scene, is that the one you're talking about?
Yeah,
the bathroom. I think I think
we're not gonna say what it is, but basically it's this emotional like 1v1 fight, whatever, right? And while this is happening, there's some rapper like, my mama didn't raise no quitter. I ain't gonna quit being me. And I'm sitting there reading the subtitles like what?
The weird thing is like in part 1, it was used nicely.
Yes.
Like they used it in the club when it made sense. They used it towards the end where the lyrics are also part of it. And I don't remember.
Ritik says you look fresh. Yeah.
What is it?
You were saying I don't agree with the part of.
Yeah, the part of the thing is like this. The Hindi parts of the song, which I am assuming is what such they did, seem nice. But these English lyrics that they keep gusading in it.
Even in part 1, the ending of part 1, when the move Ye Ishq Ishq plays, I hate the big gangster gonna be news, and I did not like that, but I didn't mind it because
it didn't seem so totally weird.
No, it did. The only reason I didn't mind is it is when the Hindi lyrics came in. They were very beautiful and they fit with his predicament, and it really framed his patriotism as a love. And it did a lot of things where it felt the like lyrics,
like the song choices in the Hindi parts is like a normal filmmaker
and telling the story through it.
And then there's this cool kid who thinks like, dude, rap is what's hip with the kids these days.
It's so bad. The first one, especially the way the Hindi lyrics come in and frame it as this love for country. It also shows they tell me to drink poison, I have to drink. So beautiful. Meanwhile, this emotional fight is like, better watch your head. It's so bad, and I cannot forgive the movie for that. Like, if the action scene is nicely choreographed and edited, great. But if all I'm hearing is like this guy spitting bars like Mr. Eminem, I can't watch the scene, right? Like, how am I supposed to see on mute?
No,
sure. That's definitely giving the movie points.
I'm not
if I have to mute it to enjoy it.
No, I'm not giving the movie points. I'm just saying you can still watch this.
How are you watching it when the sound is so okay, think about this.
No, I watch. I'm literally saying I can go over the rap lyrics, which I agree it's shit.
Yeah, okay.
But it's I can be like
it's like an equivalent of that for me, right? Is like, let's say there's a sweet romantic scene. And then Eminem is in the back. You raised me, not be a quitter, brother. Raise me. The chemistry is just gone. You know what I mean? Wait, there's a lot of comments. Let me catch up.
Wait, we got lagged out. Wait, what happened? Did the stream end?
It ended.
Can you check if it's fine?
It's fine, dude. See? Exactly, no one. What? That's an awfully hot coffee pot. Probably not. So bad. Wait, let me catch up to the other comments. 2507 Vivek says, I feel like what the villain they're doing is a deconstruction. He's built up as a boogeyman, but what drives him isn't religious zealotry but shame. That worked for me.
Yeah, I didn't mind it too, as much as you did.
I think you know what, the way he's phrased it here, I agree. That sounds good, actually. I think why I didn't like it is it's one, predictable, and it was just so long. I think the length of the movie.
That part is there's only 2 scenes, bro.
The movie, I mean.
No, I mean,
overall,
the movie
I'm watching
long,
it, and this is there,
and that is 2 scenes, man.
It was a history of violence.
I honestly feel it's the opposite problem for Iqbal's character, where I feel like if they spent more time like they did with Rahman, he would have been more interesting.
Yes.
Because they kind of have him in the beginning and
see, sorry, you're saying.
It's not a spoiler, but I'm saying they have few scenes here to kind of give him backstory, and he's then there
kind of chucked out.
So which is why I feel like his character doesn't fully work. It's I don't think it's the choice of the character.
I will say another reason his character. Hey, what happened? Oh, okay, fine. So loading. I thought it lagged out.
Yeah, go on.
Are we lagging out, guys?
Is it just the internet here? Should we just pause this video?
No. If we pause it, do we pause the stream?
No. That's not how it works. That's not how it works.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, yeah, sorry. Bro, you look like the hero in With Love.
What?
I think you.
Heroine with love.
In With Love, the Tamil movie, With Love.
Hey, thank you. I'll take the heroine compliments also.
Nah, we're not lagging. Okay. It says we're not lagging. Okay. Ashutosh, agree with Karthik, music choices was not totally consistent.
Yeah.
Ayan Mahmood says both the songs you talk about is made by the same artist Rebel, so makes sense. Overall worked for me, okay. I would say Malayalam movie Karam has that issue. They play rock music in sad moments, yeah. Nah, you guys are not. Nothing serious, bro. Songs are banger, just the placement is wrong, and also I didn't like they didn't give time for the scene to stay with you. Like, we don't feel the weight of the scene. Yeah.
I think that's where I feel like the actual problem, the other problem with Dhurandhar 2 is that I honestly think it should have been a trilogy, and that would have given a lot of these problems.
I swear, man.
Like
4 hours.
And not just the length being 4 hours is one thing, but it still feels rushed at the end of it. There are so many parts that are still rushed despite being 4 hours.
Yeah.
So that's why I mean, like, it probably needed like a two part or another part thing, because in the first part, his whole mission is to
Kill
get one guy. Here he's doing multiple people quickly.
His backstory, rise, descent,
and an ending to his character. All those things are crammed into one movie, and that is the bigger issue for the movie.
Any songs you can add to your morning walk? Wait, there is that one song.
What are you talking about?
From this movie.
Hari.
There's that. I can't find it, but basically it's the last song in the album. Sajj something it says. Can you see? I'll read the comments here. Maybe these two movies would work better as a TV series. Yeah, actually.
Yeah, if I'm not wrong, they did start it as a TV series. Then they realized, I think in scripting stage, it was supposed to be a show.
Oh,
and
I did not know.
Then once they realized that it needs a lot of money, shows in India don't have that money, so they made it like one movie. And then again, like from one part to 2 parts is what they became. It should have been a 3 part.
I honestly,
but again, like this 3-part thing, like if they knew how successful it is, they would have made it a 3-part thing. I'm very sorry. But I think because Dhurandhar 1, when it was coming, it actually didn't have hype at all.
I know.
Like that's the reason I mean, like I think that's
whatever their decision making, this 4-hour decision is actually like garbage doo-doo. It affected my enjoyment like so much. I was sitting there like, please, bhaiya, something, just speed it up, just do something. And all I get is better watch your head. And I just was like, oh. And I think a big part of the reason I liked the first part now after watching the second
movie
one.
Reminds me of Steve
Buscemi saying, how do you do, fellow? Yeah, pretty much. In the first part, all the action scenes were built up to, and each of them had context and consequences. But here it was cool but predictable action. Don't know, man. I left this movie going, this felt empty. Yes. Yeah. Like I was saying, a big reason I really dislike this is, one, it's super long. 2, it surprisingly doesn't take its time. If it took its time
as a TV series.
If it took its time and kind of split it, it would have been so much better. And 3, there was an emphasis just on like gore and violence, and no real weight given to like drama and interplay.
I think that's
one thing that's terrible in this movie compared to the first one are the villains. In the first one, the villains seem to be motivated by money, motivated by something or the other, and there's that big red screen moment where you realize like, oh shit, they're kind of monsters. They're looking to make money from this, and they're also like, Allahu Akbar, they're celebrating it.
I think they basically go past the actual gang dynamics of Layari, which was the most interesting part of part 1, and try to get into more like national level threats.
We were talking about Major Iqbal and all that. Yeah, sure, he gets this deconstruction through the thing. Yes, I get it. But he as a character seems so much stupider than Rahman. Rahman seems like a conniving, manipulative, I want money, I'm going to find it, I'm a vengeful. He seemes like
there's a lot more dynamics. That's exactly
he seems much more self-centered. But then Iqbal and all these villains, right? They actually seem like
very one. I think
characters are like, Allahu Akbar, I'm going to do this.
I think Iqbal probably, if they had actually spent as much time as they did on Rahman, could have had that thing. But like I think the movie was also trying to.
By the way, his name is Major Iqbal. he cannot afford to be this moron. He cannot. Like, his character is supposed to be major Iqbal.
Hey guys, missed the first 30 minutes of the stream. How do you feel about the actual revenge and it was rushed in a montage form? There was no emotional payoffs, at least for me. Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of I think we also kind of agree that like the movie should have been a lot more like it should have been split into probably like a part 2, part 3 type situation. I think that would have helped a lot. And the revenge itself, a lot of it because it had to go through so many people so quickly, it does 100% affect the.
It just kind of happens.
It kind of becomes like a montage instead of like this mission that he worked on for so long and all that.
Does he die as bad as Imran Hashmi in OG? We can neither confirm nor deny. So yeah, no one. Rahman had like multiple enemies and relationships, while Iqbal is the top dog. It's not even the like top dog. Yeah, he is the top dog. And
technically he's not. There's a body sub which we will get to.
Oh, I forgot. But yeah, so he is like a big guy, and he doesn't have that weight or danger that Rahman had, and there's none of that menace as well. Now I get it. In the sequel, he's become like king of Liari. Excuse me, sorry. Like Hamza has become king of Liari. There's not a lot to stop him. But because there's not a lot to stop him and he has all this agency, you lose a lot of the danger. Like in the first one, when he's this agent and he's in the background, and then he sees the ISI guy put hooks through this agent.
I feel like it's not because he becomes that's why it becomes.
When was he ever in any
No, that's threat? I feel like that's where I think this is a writing problem, where it's like it gave like it was more focused on giving fan service fun than like character like grittiness, which is what
there is. This is not a spoiler, by the way, but you guys know that cool like Rahman walks to the BUF leader thing and he does that with the Bahraini rap. That's there. Shot for shot, it's there again. Except this time it's Ranveer doing it.
Gurvin says they should have been done a backstory of Major Iqbal and show the backstory. He said, while torturing the person and show his father abusing him. That would build the childhood trauma to make this.
Why do you want to make this longer?
No, he is right. I don't think the movie being longer is the problem. I just think there are other things that they could remove and place this.
Okay, if I'm looking at it analytically and if I'm trying to find the good movie in this, I would say the second part of this should not even have Iqbal in it. That should be like saved for the third. It's a spoiler. But the conflict around the interval and whatnot, that could have been fleshed out way more to make it the entire second part. That was the most interesting thing in the movie for me. We'll get to later. But that should have been this movie.
How would Pratik asks, how would you rate both of these movies out of 10?
First one is like a 7 to 8, solid.
I think for me,
second second one is like a 2 for me. Honestly, never seeing this again. Cannot recommend. It is a chore.
For me, it's a 7.
It's like washing dishes, but for 4 hours. My God.
For me, it's a light 7.
Light 7?
Yeah.
The first one is how much?
8. It's 8, closer to 9. This is a 7, closer to 6.
How? Yeah. That rating makes no sense for the amount of criticism you're giving.
No, I'm giving it criticism, but I still enjoy. Like the fact that I sat in 4 hours and I never felt like bored is why I'm like, I can see that there are flaws.
That is not a bar to give any movie points.
No, you can.
No.
What?
The fuck? Any movie can just put a bunch of nonsense together for 4 hours. No. Like this did.
It's not.
It's a bunch of sparkly lights.
It's not.
It genuinely is. There's no way this is a 7 and the first is an 8. The gap between the two is. This is at least like a 4 or 5.
No.
At least. No way.
It's my rating, bhai. What the fuck?
Yeah, you're consistent. You're a critic. I'm the audience. I'm calling this into question. No way.
No, I did enjoy it. You didn't enjoy it.
Huh?
Yeah.
We were shit talking it just as much.
No, I was shit talking the propaganda part, which I 100% agree.
So even with the propaganda, this is 7.
Like because I'm rating the movie itself. I'm not rating the propaganda part.
Oh, the propaganda is the movie. Don't even deny it.
No, the propaganda is there.
Is the movie?
It's not the movie. I would deny that the whole movie is not the propaganda. No, I understand that the propaganda is a big part of this movie. But
I cannot wait to get into spoilers. Hold on. Oh boy. Anyways, we ignored a bunch of comments. Oh my god, where were we? How do you rate the both? Yeah, Pratik did this actually. Rahul says part 1 was the best and part 2 was a good movie, and this time the movie's pacing was fast and makers tried to wrap it up within this part 2. Yeah. No one. But does Ranveer do it as good as... No.
No. Oh, the dance part. No. He didn't do dance.
He didn't even dance. He just walked, bro. Yeah. Siddharth says Liari gang wars end in literally... Hey! Okay. Bade Saab was such a letdown. Bro, you think that... Spaghetti... Should we, like, kind of... block it or something?
I don't know if we can hide it.
Wait, let me try. Guys, again...
no spoilers for a bit, please.
Wait. You keep reading the comments. They
could have just followed up the... Okay. And turn montage into... Part 1, Ashutosh says part 1 9 out of 10. Part 2 7 out of 10. Agree with Jatin. Yes, guys. I am the one who liked Telsukada also. I am that person. No one says you gotta keep that in mind that this is an Indian movie.
What? That's bullshit.
Which I don't know which part.
Okay, guys. For anyone new joining the stream, I know we can keep saying like no spoilers, but please just like. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, Siddharth. I'm going through this. Wait. Okay, yeah, no spoilers, guys. Just saying that. We should have put this up earlier in hindsight. Because we keep saying no spoilers. I think now people will know.
Yeah. No spoilers.
Hey, hi Paul. It's been an hour. Paul, the discussion's over, man.
No, it's not over.
Paul, you made it. Like, you missed everything, dude. Paul,
we are just not in the spoilers section yet.
Dude, we just started. Yeah. We were talking about TV shows and whatnot. First part 8, second part 4. Siddharth, yes, exactly. Pratik says, what did you think of Jaskirat's backstory? Good in writing, execution, not.
I like it.
Queza says they could have just followed up the Iqbal suspecting the death of Rahman and investigating it. It would have raised the stakes. No one polarizing our movie. Turn montages into full-blown scenes would make it a solid 8 to 9 out of... Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
That's what they should have just extended. You got to keep in mind this is an Indian movie. Like in the fact, no one says, like in the fact that, Indian people have rarely gotten a good action movie this good in quite some time. Sure, yes. Yeah, I agree. But I don't think it's a good action movie. I think Dhurandhar 1, I would advocate for that. Like, yeah, people should go watch it. Just keep it in mind. It has these elements to it. I would say, like, go watch Dhurandhar 1. Awesome. But not this. No way you like Telsukada. Sorry, didn't know spoilers. Yeah, completely on us. We put the tag thing now so people can see, man. Paul missed everything. They're lying. Says no spoilers. Meanwhile, me who read the full 3 Reddit breakdowns. What is... Oh, I don't know what Ashutosh said. He addressed it to you.
Novella.
Out of context, are you guys gonna watch Adu 3?
Oh no, fuck, I don't even know.
Adu 3.
Novellu Tamudu Nova. Oh, that's a line from Telsukada. I
don't know what that means.
I realized what it was. Yeah.
Hey, the no spoilers text is cut off. What?
I think it's not on it.
Is it fine now?
I mean, it's visible, sort of.
Mm-hmm. What? Okay.
Out of context, are you gonna watch Adu 3? I have not watched Adu 1 or 2, so we have no idea.
Dhurandhar 1 had nearly no montages other than the time skips. Yeah.
Are there montages? I'm not sure about not having montages, but most of the
there's the killing montage where they eliminate like a bunch of Babu the Kid's gang. Yeah. There's the whole like romance montage.
Yeah.
There
are montages. It's just that they give it a little more context, which is why it doesn't.
It helps that it takes its time.
Yeah, Jatin, I got the reference. You're talking about the scene where he finds out about that thing, the main conflict in the movie, and he's like, I need to go laugh types. I've seen it. I really like it.
Paul Stark, how excited are you guys for Project Hail Mary? Very excited.
It would
Jatin is a TFI LARPer. Yeah, bro. Fake.
I think my favorite movie is actually Ustad Bhagat Singh. Without watching it, I can say that that's the best.
Every stream is just him trying to confirm it's like APC and Paul Stark is trying to snatch it. They're used tastefully, yeah. I think, again, coming back to it, it's that repeated thing that part 1 takes its time. And also part 1 took time to get made, so I'm sure they had a lot of time to like trim out fat and make the movie this lean, fast moving machine where it just goes quickly. Meanwhile, for part 2, it just feels super bloated.
I think what we assumed with they had part 2, we thought like, oh, they probably edited it and had it locked. But it seems like they had the footage and all that. They were still editing it like recently only, and there were like a lot of tinkerings they did based on like, oh, this is now viral.
There's a few dialogues that are just Premiere sound corrected, where like they speak and it just goes.
Or towards the post. Guys, also if you guys are watching after 4 hours, the post credits is genuinely not worth it.
Don't sit for the credits thing. It's useless.
It's genuinely like, why? I mean, it feels like he just could have put this as a deleted scene on YouTube.
It's not worth it. Don't do that shit. Just get up and leave.
If you guys think there's a big teaser of any, and then there's no teaser.
There's no Dhurandhar 3.
Even if you guys really liked the film also, I think the post-credits is a very pointless thing. The Spaghetti Monster says, in all honesty, the second half just kept getting worse and worse. Yeah. Most of the events in the second half felt convenient or something for the MC.
Main character.
Oh, main character. I thought it was.
Yeah, I agree.
Ustad Bhagat Singh cult captain super hit 10,000 crores.
Yes.
I mean, I think the true competition for Dhurandhar
cult captain's work, bro. Cult captain, CC.
Yeah, it's actually,
Another thing I think that bothered me about this movie, other than the length that I keep harping on about, is a lot of it just felt technically way poorer than the first one. Yeah, like there's that big scene in the trailer where he has the Batman lighting with the rain on him, and I assumed that would be like a very major pivotal thing, and it's just kind of there.
Yeah.
It's just kind of there. It's not really that big of a deal or anything. There's a lot of other sound design fuck-ups. There are so many sound design fuck-ups. Like in the finale especially, I could see like guns, muzzle flashes going off and I didn't hear anything. Throughout the movie, there would be these bits and pieces where they'd be shooting or doing something and the muzzle flash or whatnot would go off, but the sound wasn't there. This was an issue in the first movie as well.
Peak absolute cinema. Called cult captain a madman for clashing with Durandhar.
But in this movie, it's super pronounced, the little issues and whatnot. It adds to the idea that this was probably very, very rushed.
Yeah.
And they had to like try and get it out for this release date, which I don't understand. Like, oh my god.
I mean, I genuinely think it's nice because of the amount of like sequels that are promised and never been delivered.
Where is Salar 2?
Yeah, where is Salar 2? Where
Kalki
is Kalki
2?
Where is Raja Saab 2? The real one.
Where is Raja Saab?
Devara 2? Where is Kingdom 2?
Kingdom 2. Oh my god.
So many 2s that have never like the fact that they had it and they had it is nice. It's just that I wish like Saptasagare, I remember they also did the same kind of release strategy and they did postpone it by few months. But that movie never felt like, oh, it was like technically worse than
that is actually a fantastic like two-parter where the side A and side B are just so perfect. It does
go for different things, but also like it is
that's a two-parter that I'm very certain that was just kind of like very well ideated, well thought of, and they proceeded with like a complete story. Not here. Where is Skanda 2? Bro, I forgot. He got the highest LPA offer in the history something. I forgot the line.
Highest package of the decade.
Highest package of the decade, Skanda. Forgot.
Yeah, LIK was about to release during this time. They did reschedule again. Yeah.
Dhurandhar
running cover so hard for this shit.
Bro, our Dhurandhar, like, they really, the amount of love the first movie gets is deserved, I get it. But when I go to the subreddit or when I see some letterbox accounts and I see like top 4 Dhurandhar, best movie ever made Dhurandhar, I'm like, have you guys not seen Vikram?
I know, that's the thing. I think you also need to understand that a lot of these people have genuinely not seen Vikram. They have not seen anything other than Hindi movies. They are coming from like the YR of Spy Universe to this, and it feels like you are
super upgrade.
Like you are going from like roadside.
Jo mein jo patan, Mary Jaan.
Like real characters to good action to. There's so many the kind of flaws that we're discussing in Dhurandhar. The Wire of Spy Universe never even comes.
No, I don't. I think if we did a Wire of Spy Universe live, it would just be like, yo guys, what's your favorite soup? What's your favorite? There's nothing to discuss there even.
The highest package of the decade.
Highest package of the decade, bro. Skanda.
We want Skanda 2. Where is Kabza 2? Oh yeah, that's the open one. The only two things that come in mind after I drink a double shot coffee in the morning.
Sorry?
I don't know what is the context of that.
Main wall crack chesi hack chesa.
Yeah, that's from Skanda.
Main wall, not firewall. Main wall.
So company
put a drill into the wall.
Company main wall crack cheste so what the thing is, he basically cracked the company's main wall.
Main wall. Just put a hole in the cement.
And they gave him, seeing his talent, they were highest package
of the decade. Yeah.
And he said no to it to stay with family.
The only two that's coming in mind after I drink a double poop, bro. They even be making 7G Brindavan Colony 2. Oh yeah. This Pudupete 2 also coming out. Selvaragavan just said he finished the script for it, which what's the sequel going to be about when the first one ends with him running away? I don't know.
Now he'll come back.
Wait, 2507 says, I think the theme of the film, which is why it worked for me, is the real human cost the hero pays. He loses everything, he asks for very little in return, and his patriotism.
I do want to say that the arc towards the end is actually nice. That's another reason I'm I will remember it more fondly than for its other dance of propaganda.
I have more to say, but yes. No one. I got so disappointed when Boyabati released Akhanda 2 and not Skanda 3. Spaghetti Monster, how much do you guys think Dhurandhar 2 will make? 2,000?
I think
at least
1,700. I don't think it's a bold claim. I think it will make the most money in India ever.
Sure, yeah.
Of all time. I think it will beat RRR, Bahubali, all those. Because the kind of hype this movie got is insane.
The first part of getting 1,300 is crazy.
With no hype to 1,300. This with so much hype to the fact that most people are happy with the movie. It's it will make a lot of
They be getting biryani after a lifetime slop served. Don't even, Paul.
The only reason...
Don't say that word.
The only reason it may not make as much is the length. Maybe they can't run as many shows as they can that way.
Nah, I think they'll make a lot of money.
No, they'll make a lot of money. I'm not saying it won't. That might be the only little problem that may not get it to the first.
Ayan has a great question. Where is Martin 2?
Martin.
Fuck, man. Yeah, I forgot
I think there are so many part 2s that will never
Ashutosh, can you Tamils even reach Skanda writing level?
What?
I wish, bro. Honestly, I cannot. I think we can, dude. You've not seen Saukarpete.
What is? Hey, this Kangua 2.
Kangua 2, bro.
With Karthis as the villain. Guys, what's up?
Hey, we can. You know what? Kangua has a very comparably great line Officer, hey, yo.
முடிச்சது நான் தான்
புடிச்சது நான் தான் hey yo
it's a cool youths movie.
You guys have Boyabati, we have the eternal Shiva.
You know where Shiva is from?
Where?
Andhra.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah, you told me. I forgot.
He started in Andhra. It didn't work out. Then he went to.
Holy shit! He's actually like Jaskirat, but in Tamil Nadu. He's like, I'm fighting for AP over here. Dude, so you know what the latest rumor, off topic, right? Apparently, Ajit wants to give Shiva a movie because Shiva is down in the dumps after Kangua. And all the tweets are like, bye, just get him beers. Why are you doing this?
Man, propaganda is so good, it made people clap at Modi in cinema theater. They will get to that.
Again, dude, my distaste for this movie has two levels to it.
That part of the thing I have no disagreements on.
This is why I'm saying that is the thing. That's the.
I would disagree on that part. They be making the theaters money with all the food and the ads. They can be running with long screen time. Yeah, we went at 8:15 in the morning. By the time we were done with the movie, it was 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh yeah, wait. Animal Park is going to be the longest movie ever made, honestly. This fucking Sandeep Reddy started with the long movie thing. Yeah. Animal was the 3.5 hour thing.
Was 3. Then like Animal was 3:30. Yeah. 3:28 or something.
Some like shit. Then Dhurandhar is now is. Animal Park will be fucking 7 hours.
It's like 4.5 hours.
7. Bet. Fucking 7 hours, 3 intervals, never before done.
Agent Shiva reporting for duty, sir. Revenge for Muruga Linguswamy in Telugu. So, like there are a lot of Tamil directors who came and like kind of Murugadas and Linguswamy, all these people.
What did Linguswamy do?
I think Linguswamy did like a very bad Ram movie, if I'm not wrong. I forgot which movie.
I didn't know there was this undercover war going on.
Oh yeah, Tamil, like basically a lot of these hyped Tamil movies, Tamil directors that come here give the worst movies. Then they're like, okay, cool. Please. Shankar, Game Changer, all these.
To be fair, Shankar gave us Indian too. So like Game Changer is a step up from that, if anything.
Yeah. I think they make movies like Dhurandhar with Tamil Nadu too.
Win Tamil Nadu election.
I don't know about
I don't know about that too. But yeah, it is pretty popular in Tamil Nadu too. It's the one Hindi movie in Tamil Nadu people are just going and watching and saying like it's good.
Also, they should have gone full in with the
moody scenes, man. Put the pre-skin BGM and everything that would have made me enjoy it so much more. If you're gonna give me propaganda, slop, hell yeah, give me sloppy toppy. You know what I mean? Like they kind of did.
They definitely
did. But you know what? We were saying, right? The last chapter you said would be a podcast. I was like, it'll just be his inauguration speech to us. They should have like, really like given us sloppy toppy. They did though. Holy shit, they did. My God, they did it worse than Kerala Story.
Propaganda slop is for those already deep in the
sauce. Propaganda is for the
newcomers. Yeah.
That's actually, no one gave like a pretty decent so is this propaganda or propaganda slop? Kerala Story, Kashmir Files, propaganda slop.
This is propaganda.
Slop for me. The first one is propaganda. This is propaganda slop.
No, this is still propaganda mainly because of how believable people can take. How
Oh, you mean like that? Okay, no, like that definition I agree.
The theory itself seems way more believable than what a lot of Kerala Story and all of that has. That's what I...
No, in that case, it is probably...
Like, I think this movie will do more damage purely than like that movie for sure.
Which is why it's worse than that. And you guys shouldn't be giving it like 7s and shit. What the fuck, guys? Come on! But wait, we will get to it.
Giving 7 is not going to stop this movie or not stop this movie.
Oh no, that's the mindset they want you to have. They want you to think.
No, I can say very, I can like fight the propaganda part very like straightforward. I have very, whatever.
Oh yeah, no, I saw. Yeah. Sorry, my eyes glazed over, and I was thinking there were more comments. Forgot what I was talking about.
I'll go take a piss.
Yeah.
I'll leave the mic here.
No, Peace Stream audio. Guys, tell him he keeps doing this shit. Like he's the only one who goes to pay, and he doesn't give Peace Stream audio. Fuck. Come on, guys. You guys have to like bully him into this. While he's peeing, any predictions on what Dhurandhar 3 will be about? Maybe one was served like Hyderabadi biryani and 2 were served like tomato. No, bro. I'm not taking your bait. Naughty. Any predictions on Dhurandhar 3? Give me the peace stream. Yeah, no one's asking for the peace stream, man. As in, no one, the person is asking for peace stream.
No. I am back.
I was saying, what are predictions for Dhurandhar 3?
Is there going to be a Dhurandhar 3?
Yeah, obviously. It's not like this term has run out of issues to make Dhurandhar on. I think topically it will probably be about that reel you sent me was so funny. I'm sorry.
When we are talking about spoilers, we can talk about all the propaganda, but because I have a lot to say about that part for sure.
Me too. Dhurandhar 3 will be Modi giving Padma Bhushan to Hamza and telling people, Mitro. No. Because now what we know is Dhurandhar is about taking real life issues. We're not saying the issue. We're just saying what Dhurandhar is doing is like taking real life issues and kind of spinning it into like, guys, this is what it was about.
Yeah.
So what's Dhurandhar 3 going to be about? I think it was a good movie about unknown gunmen. Ranveer Singh goes to Canada for Khalistan. Yeah. Ranveer Singh is in Canada like,
there are a lot of issues that they can make.
See, what you're saying, Ashutosh, is why I want to like the movie and why I like the first one. A big reason I like the ending of the first one is like, in the YRF nonsense where, right, they make spying all this like glamorous, like James Bond shit. But in the end of the first one, you see what it actually is him orchestrating something randomly, trying to make it happen, and when he makes it happen itself, he's stuck. And a big reason I like the title track playing there is that's when he is actually the Dhurandhar, so to speak. He's keeping his hands on the wheel. They're all trying to like they're trying to puncture his eyes. They're trying to shoot him, all that. He's fighting all of them off, and the whole time he doesn't know how he's going to pull it off even. That gives, like, even saying that, I'm like, that's such a cool idea, that's such a cool scene.
I think one thing
and that also basically that also gives more weight to the whole Dhurandhar spy concept. The fact that he just crashes it, he's broken, he runs off. He has to carry Rahman's body with like his finger in his neck to make sure he fakes it. So many aspects of the first one give it so much weight, credence, and more respect to the title Dhurandhar. Especially the ending as well. And that's why I like it, but I didn't find that in the second one much at all. I think whatever bits I like in the second one, bits mind you, because it's so long, are relating to that aspect of it, of spying and maintaining this identity and shit. Those things I really like and I appreciate, but everything else surrounding it is just kind of white noise. That's just like every other part too, which is like bearded man, gun, gangster, dish, gore. It's just like...
Then the 3 will bring Jesse bringing gas from... yeah.
The 3 will just bringing gas from straight up. Yeah. He'll be commentating this shit. Like.
Yeah, I think... the one thing I feel like we did not give credit for, I think Ranveer Singh's performance across the Durand movies is genuinely so good.
Like, there's so many little things he does that I'm so good.
Like the difference he has across this movie, across his journey, it's so like like Hamza as a character itself has a lot of shades, and then with Jaskirat Singh, it adds even more dimensions to him. There are so many scenes where you see
Hamza and you see Jaskirat in Hamza.
In Hamza, it is so good.
I love little moments where I think one particular moment is earlier on. He's talking to Uzair and Uzair is saying something crazy, and the way he calls him Pagal. It shows like a character just kind of like an actor just kind of like acting, which is always nice. There's a lot of scenes where if Ranveer wasn't there, it would have failed so bad.
For sure. I think the big reason the movie is also like you can watch it is his performance.
He anchors this whole thing
very well.
Every scene.
Part 1, like Rahman Dakrit had a lot of anchoring power. I think in part 2 it is him.
It's
like
there's no one else.
Like if you are like a Ranveer Singh fan, like this is like such a good like
that's a good
my
point,
god, like what a great performance.
If you're a fan of Ranveer Singh, this is like...
I honestly think Ranveer Singh is such a good actor because he can do so much.
Dude, he is actually one of the finest actors in our country. It's literally because of his off-screen antics.
Yeah, people don't take him seriously enough. Yeah.
When you see him in a movie, you actually see like, oh, here's an actor.
Because he can
not like a star, he's an actor.
No, because that's the thing, he can do the Rohit Shetty type of star thing. He can do the Zoya Akhtar kind of, downplaying.
He's a fantastic like actor.
He's even done, didn't he do, what is that movie?
Padmavat.
No, not Padmavat. I mean, he can even do the Sanjay Leela Bhansali kind of like stuff. I was thinking of a very understated movie he had. I'm trying. What is that? Very indie movie. I forgot.
I don't remember.
And he can do the more fun, like comedy roles.
That's what I'm saying. He's an actor.
So good. Actually.
It's literally his off-screen antics, and you can see it here. There's plenty of scenes where I think, as much as I dislike the movie, I think I would have disliked it way more if he wasn't there.
Ranveer Singh also does so many cringe roles in between excellent acts. Yes. Like I think. The fact that he can do is why I like him a lot.
No. Paul Stark said, "Hey, straight up Hormuz rights are now held by Akshay Kumar." He's gonna come out with another shit movie, bankrupt another producer, making something about the Strait of Hormuz. Rahman Raket's death seems so ungodly and like stepping over the line for everyone in the movie. Like things will never be the same after this. Yes. Ayan Mahmood says, again, out of context, did you guys watch Masti 4? No, man. Should have been in the definitely. I mean, we'll put it in the list if you want. It's like I don't need to watch it to know it's dog shit.
Garbage movie too.
Yeah. Felt like Ranveer has plot armor also. Ranveer Singh also does, like Alauddin Khilji and Houseful. No, he does have plot armor in this. In the first one, I would say he doesn't have so much plot armor. And I think that's another reason I really like the first one. It actually just feels like, oh my god, this is such a high wire act. Somehow he's gotten here and he has to go further.
The movie's excuse is that he's become so big, but there's other problems he should have gotten into that he doesn't conveniently get into. Yeah.
Like someone mentioned at the end of the first one, Iqbal should have investigated this guy from the start.
Yeah.
And
Iqbal should his brother should have had suspicion about him. There are a lot of other things that they could have done, but
they didn't. He has plot armor in part 2, especially in the
Oh, in the end.
In the end, yeah, bro. What the fuck? I was like, this guy will never die. He's just gonna go do this thing. Jaskirat became invincible. It's just running.
Yeah.
Do you guys watch Bhagat Singh, the real peak cinema right now? Spaghetti Monster. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we did actually. We actually did like a double feature. So like after in a days we finished Dhurandhar 2, and immediately walked into Bhagat Singh, and the cult captain was like, his vision was crazy.
What was your favorite song?
My favorite, I don't have a favorite song, but I have some favorite scenes from it. Yeah. It's when like there's this black and white portion where he acts like Bhagat Singh. Yeah, and it
was very weird to see fat.
Yeah, because like Bhagat Singh was like a revolutionary, and here you could hear like while he's standing still, he's breathing out loud, which is pretty crazy. I didn't say that. I mean, like, I'm not in AP, so you need to, like... I think another thing I liked in Ustad Bhagat Singh was when, like, the close to jailbait heroine was romancing Ustad as well. That was also pretty good.
The fact that the movie actually turns into, like, a courtroom drama about pedophilia.
Oh, yeah. That was also pretty crazy.
Like, I did not think, like, Ustad Bhagat Singh would...
I love in the courtroom, it's an homage to OG where he takes the files and he just goes like, Ustad Bhagat Singh! Ustad Bhagat Singh! And everyone's just kind of looking at him like he's a Lusuku. But because of cult captain's framing, it really looks cinematic. I don't...
we didn't...
No, we did watch it.
Yeah, we did watch it.
I have like a letter, I don't. But I was letting it marinate, the cult captain ka.
Was UBS Mr. Bachchan level? Yeah.
Mr. Bachchan, I would say Mr. Bachchan is it has a little more dramatic depth than Ustad Bhagat Singh. I think Ustad Bhagat Singh is a much more like action vehicle.
Yeah. It's a vehicle.
It's a vehicle. Was USB remake of Teri? Bro, UBS. Please. Quasar Dinesh, you're gonna get banned. You remake of Teri. No, bro, it's a remake of Bhagat Singh. Get it right.
It's a real life story of
Bhagat Singh. Like Pawan Kalyan, I mean, no, the character in the movie apparently did this shit. Yeah. Did you guys watch it or is this some Baghi 4? We saw Baghi 4.
We saw that also. Oh, that we actually saw. No, I think there was a stream where we were just joking about this happens, that happens, and then we actually ended up watching the movie also.
Oh, we saw Baghi 4.
Afterwards we saw.
Oh. Yeah. Hey, he's talking about the legitimate Baghi sequels, the fuck. No, we did watch UBS.
How you said Mr. Bachchan had dramatic depth, yeah.
Yeah, it did.
It had
a lot of dramatic depth. Yeah. With a straight face. I took so much in me to do that. But no, USB definitely is like a. I would say like it's definitely like out there for sure.
Yeah.
He's not called cult captain for nothing.
Yeah. It's a fantastic.
What's your favorite like cult captain movie?
I mean, if I'm giving an honest answer, I think Gabbar Singh is the only thing that's actually somewhat watchable.
Oh, he has a Gabbar Singh also.
That's what his
Ustad and Gabbar related?
No.
There were some like hints in this movie, right?
Yeah. Yes. No, I think I actually don't know what
the mom takes one baby.
No, like,
is like
none of his movies are good.
The other one, she goes like
if I had to select one, I think I like Gabbar Singh more than maybe Mera Pukai, Gabbar Singh in the similar zone. But they're not like good movies that I'll show other people. But like, it's for its time, it was fine.
I liked the prequel, which was just Ustad.
So like, I think the prequel, which is
so there's Ustad Bhagat Singh, right? Then Ustad is like a low-key indie drama where he's at home and he's getting the name Ustad, and then Ustad Bhagat Singh is like the violent, like he goes like Ustad Bhagat Singh.
Who is actually the unknown sequel of O Kartava or Lik Partava?
Which is the
we saw this.
We saw this?
The Manoj is a madman, like he's in a. We saw it's a horror movie.
Bro,
with Balakrishna.
You're fucking gaslighting.
No,
what is the movie?
Yeah, it has Balakrishna in it, and Manoj is playing this psycho guy with a big sword. He comes to a big mahal. And there are women all over.
He's a Nepo baby, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like Vishnu.
Dude, we saw it at like 4 a.m.
Oh, yeah. Guys, has anyone seen U Padatara, Ulike Padatara? That's what the real
this is on him. We were chilling. I think we were like, we'll watch Radha Saab or some shit. And he was like, no, we'll watch this movie. It's crazy. And it was actually fucking terrible. We had Ritvik with us. He was just like, so bad.
Isn't DJ best? I hate DJ. It's actually so annoying.
It had depth, all right. Shock was amazing of Cult Captain. Yeah, it was a shock as a critic.
Subramaniam for Sale, it's fine. But all his movies are just kind of like you watch it and you're supposed to just like forget it. Like, there's nothing that just.
Bala is the ghost in the movie, dude. I completely. Why are you showing slop to Tamil? I don't like this Tamil Telugu thing, Mr. Ashutosh.
I think I'm showing it so that he gets real taste.
Yeah, like, honestly, dude, he keeps doing this. Like when I'm vulnerable and like, I'm just like, I don't know, and just scrolling through. He's like, hey, you want to watch a movie? Like, yeah, sure, what? He'll throw some shit. And it's always like the most insane thing. Like, I don't, like, there's that NTR movie, I forgot. What was that? Dammu. What the fuck was that, bro? Yeah. I unironically love the God of War-esque song. What? There's a God of War-esque song?
In what?
Ooh, that I don't want to mispronounce the name. Wait, someone else said something. Do you think Major Iqbal, Rupert Pumpkin, do you think Major Iqbal was comparatively a weaker antagonist than Rahman Decade, not regarding brains? Yes, I think so.
Yes.
I think they nerfed him quite a bit. I don't think he's as intelligent as he's supposed to be.
And also they should have focused more on
his
character properly.
Yeah, I think he should have been much smarter than what he was. He didn't have enough menace or
Shock is a movie by
Shock,
It's his first movie. I don't remember watching it properly.
This is a really brave debut title.
No, genuinely, it is a pretty weird, like, it is a more indie movie than you would think.
I know, his name is Cult Captain.
Yeah, I know. Like, I
don't expect Subraj
like, if you watch that movie, I don't think, I don't know if it's a good movie because I've seen it as a kid, but it's a more real movie than anything is made after. A lot of the other ones are like commercial and all that. Yeah. In Okarta, in Okarta, the first song is what is like where he just murders everyone.
What?
Like the first song.
I've forgotten.
Yeah.
But I know what you're talking. I know this movie. I even gave a rating on Letterboxd in my like fucking drunken haze. I was like, this thing sucks so bad.
Yeah, it's a really good movie. I give that an 8 out of 10.
I give that an 8 out of 10. I love gaslighting on Letterboxd, right? Writing sincere, genuine reviews for dog shit. Subramaniam for Sale carried by Regina.
100%. He's that's true.
Paul Stark.
Yes, I agree.
Spaghetti Monster, I think Major Iqbal was weaker because they couldn't make us feel like the stakes were higher, even though they were. The stakes in the first one were because of the slow drama. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
I agree.
Tridatrice, I don't want to mispronounce the name. So sorry.
Trida.
Okay, Trida. Is Ranveer Singh the current best in Bollywood? Sort of. There's actually good actors and artists in Bollywood, I would say. They just... Fine. Actor, actress. Best irki. Actors. Yeah, there are good actors and actresses in Bollywood, dude. They don't get any, like, of these movies that South constantly gets to do. I think the tide is kind of shifting. Hopefully,
I remember, more. I think Ram Gopal was saying that, like, now South Indian domination over Dhurandhar 2 will be like we had the South Indian domination part.
He said Nolan has to watch Dhurandhar 2.
Oh yeah, I didn't say that.
He said Nolan, Spielberg and whatnot will watch Dhurandhar 2 and learn cinema. I was reading that like casual. Yeah. I remember I watched Company the next day. I see this. I'm like, this is why he made that movie back then.
Shock is actually kind of a lefty sympathetic movie where the police wrongfully framed the main character as an Naxal. Yes. Oh. It is an actual movie.
He's cult captain.
Like, it is such a weird thing where I think that's what happens when if you try something and it does not work commercially, suddenly because you don't have any offers anymore, then you have to become the other extreme. But he could have done something fun in the other extreme. It's just that
did. I don't know why you guys have this you guys just hate the cult captain.
Man saying actors and actresses, excuse me, they're heroines.
Heroine. There are a lot of them, dude. It's not just Ranveer. I know Ranveer is really good, but I know Vicky Kaushal is great. I forgot that actor. Ranveer Kapoor is also a pretty good actor.
Ranveer versus Ranveer.
Ranveer. Yeah, I'll take Ranveer. I think Ranveer is a good actor. Every time he gets a damaged father role.
No, I think Ranveer's choices are not as varied as
Ranveer. Yes, he has a lot of range.
I think Ranveer never really does full-on mass movie or anything, but Ranveer has.
There's other actors, man. I hate questions like this because I keep forgetting.
Nawazuddin Siddiqui, Irfan Khan, Manoj Bajpayee.
Irfan Khan, who passed away.
Yeah, he's a good actor.
Was a good actor.
Okay, he was a good actor.
They're talking about currently, not to disrespect the guy.
Okay, currently. I was just thinking of good actors. I was just like, Irfan Khan.
No, there's tons of those in every industry. I guess currently working
young actor. I think I had more.
Oh, dude, that Ahan Pandey from Sayara is a pretty promising talent, I'd say.
Okay. Hey. Cool.
What? I can't have these opinions.
I think Ayushmann Khurrana is someone who I had more hopes from, but I don't have it.
I like Ahan seems to be able to play darker characters, which is pretty unique in Bollywood. I think.
What is his darkest role?
Yeah, dude, he was beating his dad up. Was drunk and he was like, "You're my dad." That was pretty fucked up. I'm joking. Fuck that.
Yeah, they were shocked when he said that.
I'm joking too.
No one is making Modi ji biopic after watching Durandhar 2 according to RGB. Ranveer in the current lot. Ranveer first, Vicky.
Yeah. I agree. I think Han Pandey.
But the thing is, I know I really like Sardar Udham and his performance.
Yeah. But by the way, you guys know our country didn't send Sardar Udham to the Oscars because they said it's hating on the Britishers. Never forget that. I will never forget that till the day I die.
Rao, yeah, I think I feel like
everyone who came out of Gangs of Wasseypur, basically, right?
Yeah. But the thing is, I genuinely thought this guy would be more
Ayushmann
Khurrana when he was the most successful guy. Karthik Aaryan's success. Oh my god. Your favorite actor, Karthik Aaryan.
I like Karthik Aaryan and Ahan Pandey. They're like a crop of fresh talent.
I think.
I'll be honest. I don't like Karthik Aaryan or Ahan Pandey, but between the two of them, Karthik Aaryan is so good at playing a cunt. If I see his face, I immediately get so much vile dislike, bro. But at the same time, I haven't seen Chandu Champion. I haven't seen his performance roles.
Extra says hey.
Who?
Extra.
Oh, A.
Extra. Oh, I think I understand.
Yes, Amro.
Okay. Ayushmann Khurrana formula. Yeah, I think when it started, I thought.
By darker characters, I think he meant skin color. Dude. No, man. I mean character. Fucking races. All.
Bro, they didn't send RRR at peak popularity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The RRR thing, I get it. They're trying to be like pretentious nerds.
Yeah.
The Sardaruddin thing, I cannot forgive. It's a fantastic film, artfully made, beautiful, like performances, world class, and everything is perfect in it. Beginning to end, the script structure is so unique and fantastic. It's just perfect. And we didn't send it because, like, my British boyfriends and friends, they won't take me. Fucking it pisses me off.
You're just Vadak racist. Shut the fuck up.
You're just Vadak racist. Hey. What? We just praised a bunch of, like, Bollywood actors only. What's your problem? Huh? Sardar, excuse me, yeah. It deserved an Oscar 100%. It is such a beautiful film.
Yeah.
Fantastic film. The production value in Sardaruddin is staggering, honestly. But yes, that's a very long-winded answer for who's the best in Bollywood. Who asked that question? Yeah.
I forgot. Is there any actor we are missing? I mean, in terms of the popular ones,
Dude, No, I was gonna come up with a bullshit name. I couldn't come up with it.
Ibrahim Khan. Is that his name? Saif Ali Khan's son?
Ibrahim Khan?
Yeah, he was in that, like...
Oh shit, yeah, that was a pretty decent performance actually. I forgot the name. Love Yapa?
Love Yapa. Not Love Yapa, that's Amir Khan's son.
Oh.
This is a different thing.
No, I remember we seen
saw
this.
That nonsense.
They have the debate and he
removes his, like,
it's pretty postmodern, I'd say. Like, to quell the debate in 2025, he does this like, show my titties.
Yeah.
Like, see, upcoming movies to look forward to. Upcoming movies to look forward to. Project Hail Mary.
Project Hail Mary.
Watch No Other Choice again.
I think Dune 3.
Dune 3, yeah, that.
That shit. In terms of Indian movies, what are the...
This is the biggest one. No, dude, every time we get asked this question, we forget. There are good Indian movies that are coming out.
I don't think Spirit is coming out. I want to watch what he did with Spirit. I don't think there are a lot of big movies coming out this year. Are there? Are there any obvious ones that we forgot? I mean, Toxic, I don't care. I am so... Bro, some producer for Toxic would have lost so much money if they did this stupid competition with Dhurandhar. It's actually like so pathetic if they did that. There is no way it was like leave winning. It would actually lose so much. It is actually so stupid that they even tried to do that. Like as soon as they saw Dhurandhar won and its success, they should have been like, guys, we'll give it to it. And it's not a crazy thing also.
Extra has a dog shit opinion. Yeah. Dune is snooze fest.
Dune 1, I don't love Dune 1 as much as you do, but I won't call it a snooze fest and all that. Dune 2 is so good though.
You think Dune 2 is a snooze fest extra?
Dune 2 is a snooze fest?
Yeah. I mean,
Dune
she didn't
2.
say... No, they didn't say... I just made that up. Salamander says, I was kind of hoping for a Vicky Kaushal cameo, and the whole theatre was actually...
Yeah, I think especially in the post-credits and everyone was like...
Oh wait, Paul Stark has said that... have you guys watched the teaser for Varun Tejas? Korean horror comedy.
Yeah, I think I showed you where he's like doing like a Pushpa type of thing. It's like it's in Korea and stuff there. It's in Japan. I think I
vaguely remember.
Yeah, it's a horror movie. I didn't even.
Extra says, why did you hate Dhurandhar apart from BJP propaganda? By the way, you said I'll tell. Yeah, we were telling for 1 hour. But in ban extra for that dog shit audio on Dune. I didn't watch 2. I was so bored with 1. Go watch 2. It's good.
I genuinely like as someone who also didn't love. I like Dune 1 a lot, but Dune 2 when you watch, you're like, oh, this is so good actually. Yeah.
Dune 1 is a great mood piece. Dune 2 is like one of the best film sequels anything ever made. It's so good. 1 second, I'll get through these comments. Paul Stark, Robert Pattinson, generational quadruple run. Yeah, actually. Yeah. Looking forward to Odyssey. Looking forward to the drama.
Drama, I don't know.
Varanasi is my... Yeah. Anything SSR is on, let's go. It's going to be great. Gurvin says, when are we doing spoilers? I guess we can
start spoilers?
We can get to it if everyone's like chill with it. Yeah?
Yeah.
Dune 2 is SSR coded, especially elevation scenes. Yeah.
Dude had a lot of fun.
SSR is like really good at making these like hype moments.
I think we were discussing about how like Dhurandhar, like we were talking about like all the sequels which never, like a hyped movie and its sequel always not fully delivering.
And Bahubali 2 is like
the only one I can think of where it actually overdoes than the first one easily, no doubt even. Like Pushpa 2, like what is the other one? What is the other one?
Devara 2.
Yes, Devara 2.
Oh, you didn't like the Aquaman shit?
Bro, Devara 2, Janvi Kapoor will have a great character.
Dude, there's that plot twist where she was like, "Main mermaid hoon," and then she goes, she has a tragic backstory where instead of a fish, right, she has a dolphin tail. So she keeps clicking like.
KGF 2 was so bad. We were
KGF
never a fan of KGF 1.
We're not a fan of KGF, honestly.
Dune fails to adapt Herbert's book properly. Paul is meant to showcase the damage a charismatic character can do in the book that didn't come across in the movies to me.
I kind of get your point. I disagree with it mostly because I think when I was watching it, I was like, God, this is fucking nutcase. What's he doing? But I get your point because there's aura edits of Paul Atreides now. So, yeah, I don't think they made him look as evil as he could.
What about the new fancy movie? I think it has Hanuman in it and stuff, right? Also, will you watch Kalki 2? Kalki 2, yes.
I haven't seen Kalki 1.
Hanuman, I don't even know. The extras.
Sure.
Fancy movie. What is the new fancy movie? I have no idea.
I don't know, bro. Dune Messiah will do that. Yeah, Devara was the worst NTR movie. You've not seen Dhammu clearly.
Or Shakti.
Yeah.
But I think Devara is the most boring one for sure. I think Dhammu and Shakti have fun entertainment value. Devara is just like, this is the movie?
I was so disappointed to find out the hype, cool song is him painting X's on people's backs. That was like a workout song, and then I see like the video and I've never listened to the song after that actually. Yeah. Spaghetti Monster says Dune 2 needed to be SSR coded so Paul could be the ultimate messiah for the Fremen. So we can say the elevations for the plot. Yeah, pretty much. Ashutosh says Dune 3 adapts Dune Messiah. It's going to deconstruct Paul. Extra says it was a massive trailer. I think the RRR person. I don't think they've done like.
I think she's talking about Varanasi.
Yeah, that's going to be awesome.
Yeah,
it's going to be great.
That's not.
Oh yeah, Hanuman is in the trailer. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's not coming out anytime soon.
It's going to be perfect. Trust me, It's going to be 11 out of 10. SSR, it will never fail.
I think we should get into spoilers.
Yeah, we'll get into spoilers. 1 second. I will also take a leak.
Oh, you do piss stream. Devara after RRR was even like Game Changer after RRR is also pretty crazy.
Game Changer after RRR?
No, like NTR doing Devara after RRR is crazy.
Oh. Technically, Ramcharan did Acharya.
Oh, Ramcharan did Acharya after.
Not Acharya.
Yeah, yeah. After, which is even worse. Both are like the same directors. Yeah. It's actually like Devara. I remember with Devara, it's actually so boring. It's not even funny bad. It's just boring. People like the whole movie. The ending twist actually was one of the worst things I've seen. Where it's like, I mean, if anyone cares about Devara 1 spoilers, it's like, oh my god, my son killed me. What? And you know for a fact that it will never be his son killing him. It will be just, I found him like dying almost. Then he told me that I should stab him instead. It is so bad. It's okay. Spoilers. Okay, hear me out. Jaskirat Singh training credits should have been part of the movie. They should have shown Ajay Sanyal prayer scenes as end credits. That would guarantee bigger impact. Okay, we will get to. You guys clearly didn't watch NTR Rabasa. Oh yeah, I didn't. I actually didn't. There are 2 movies of NTR which I genuinely don't know which is which. One is Rabasa and one is Ramaya Vastavaya. Both of them he looks the same. The movie seems like it's the same 2 heroine like action comedy thing. I don't know which is which. I still don't know what is the one-line purpose of Devara. For that to find out ముందు దేవర కథ తెలుసుకోవాలి. It is so stupid. Oh my god. The whole movie starts with this random terrorist investigation, whatever, and then it's like his whole story goes on and you never know what the fuck was that about. It is so pathetic. Oh yeah, I've seen a lot of discourse on One Battle After Another. What do you guys think about it? Oh, we really like it. One Battle After Another.
Hell yeah,
it's so good.
So good again.
Ani tried his best to save Devara. Yes, he did. But no one can save Devara.
Ani tries his best to save so many movies.
Yeah. I mean, not in terms of like he gives so much artistic credit or all. Like he kind of does
he
enough
tries
fun
to do the best to elevate it and make the movie land.
Yeah. But if you can't land, you can't land. It is what it is. Anyways, now okay, you can write spoilers.
I'll put spoilers. So just like 2 minutes for everyone to just kind of adjust to. Feels nice everyone calling me Messiah in the chat.
Goodwin said something about it's spoilery, so I almost read it, but I stopped.
Oh,
Love the politics of One Battle After Another, but the movie was boring. It's not close to other PTA movies like There Will Be Blood.
I kind of agree. I like There Will Be Blood quite a lot, but this is one of his finest works.
I still like it a lot. I mean, I still like this a lot. I genuinely find it very, very entertaining.
Yeah, it's absurdly entertaining for something that's 3 hours and it has no action.
Kind of showcases all these things while making it a father-daughter thing. It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
I really like
I also really enjoy the whole like Sean Penn is
villain,
awesome.
yeah.
The whole Christmas Adventurers thing is great.
Yeah.
It's a great movie.
Anyways, okay. Now we are into.
Okay, guys. Spoilers. I guess should we put Dhurandhar? No, everyone knows it's spoilers for Dhurandhar 2, right?
Spoilers for Durandhar 2, guys.
Okay, minute or two. So people who haven't seen the movie, very sorry. Brace yourselves. People who don't really care, just stay for a bit while the people who haven't seen the movie see that it has spoilers in it and they don't get it spoiled if they're excited.
Father-daughter thing was boring. Sean Penn was amazing. I disagree.
I love Sean Penn. I also like the father-daughter thing quite a lot. It's super sweet. I also like that I don't want to spoil the movie, but it kind of reverses the whole father saving daughter thing and whatnot. It's very nice. Anyways,
okay, guess we can get into spoiler.
When it's like 8:16, like a minute.
Okay.
I just don't want anyone, like if they're actually excited for this.
Yeah. No, I mean.
Yeah. I kind of think there aren't too many spoilers that matter, but there's one big spoiler that really matters.
What? I mean, I'm thinking
the last ending.
That is the more spoiler.
That is the biggest spoiler, I would say. The other things aren't really spoilers. I didn't see the depth in the relationship. Really? I don't know how we can kind of explain that.
But
here's a decent explanation of it. I think it's one part Leo trying to keep up with his wife. He fails, his wife goes away, and his daughter is more of his wife, and his daughter is just as much of a firecracker. He's struggling to deal with that. He's like a revolutionary who's kind of given up on the revolution. Meanwhile, the daughter is someone who does not like the dad because she's like, you don't do anything, you don't rebel. She's more of her mother, and she's finally starting to take on the weight of the revolution.
But herself kind of leaves them, but this guy is the one who stays with them. So
and I think it's a process of she finding out she doesn't need the father to be with her, or
Access Cinema, hello.
Hey,
Midpoint is the biggest spoiler.
Hey bro, Access Cinema, what's up? Welcome to the stream. We were just getting into spoilers.
Hey, if anyone don't know about Access Cinema, he makes really cool
great video essays. I think you guys should go check out their Dhurandhar essay. And super unique POV. I think a lot of the discourse around Dhurandhar.
Dude also very nice essay.
Sorry?
On Dude.
On Dude as well. But a lot of the... Sorry?
Right?
The 45 years past, Anyways, go check out Access Cinema. Great essay on Dhurandhar. He tries to examine what propaganda is and why it kind of is something that our country kind of tends towards. It's very interesting. Super unique take on it. Please go check it out.
Anyways,
should we pin it? The essay there?
We can't pin it.
Okay.
I felt that Ghost from the Past was unnecessary, didn't work in the movie. I actually have the opposite opinion.
Yes.
That
that was the best part of it.
That it could have been the most interesting part of the movie. The way they paused the movie at the interval, I was like,
oh, that was a neat choice. That was such a neat choice.
But then he dies immediately. Like spoilers,
yeah, we are in spoilers.
Yeah, like he dies immediately, and you're just like there was a great point they could have made where it's like, you are a spy in Pakistan I am doing the same in India. What's up?
Like I think they even kind of get kind of there where I think the ghost guy even asks like, kya kar rahe and whatnot. But they don't end up going there. What you said, I was also kind of hoping for.
Yeah.
Where it's like they finally, like Hamza or Jaskirat sees that, hey, I am like a criminal in Pakistan doing crimes for my country, so to speak.
Yeah.
This guy is a criminal in India doing crimes against it. They're kind of like doing wrongs under the pretext of a right, so to speak. Of course, the drug lord is wrong.
Like here is where like Aditya's propaganda part kind of comes in, where he's like, they can never let it be that like a Pakistani guy can also do the same thing and an Indian is doing that.
Yeah.
Like you're automatically not supposed to like him.
You're kind of just tending towards like anything Indian is just good and fine and blah blah blah. That complexity is gone. And comments.
His past was the best part, but the resolution in the interval twist was shit.
It's the best part for sure. Yeah, same. I agree. They made him seem so OP without it. It was the best part. The resolution. No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, like, it would have been interesting. He dies immediately, no tension. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what was so sad. And the way he died is.
That is probably, like, even as someone who likes the movie, worst scene in both the Dhurandhars for me, where it just feels totally weird. The fact that he himself drugs himself is so stupid.
Guys, he's this drug mafia. He's making a deal for 15 crores worth of drugs. There were
so many things they could have done to make it better, where he could have taken
Jaskirat could have been forced to drug him.
That is the one very good option. The other thing is, he takes it and then recognizes him. That is one option. But this third one where
honestly,
he's like, oh yeah, I remember you. Anyways,
honestly, like earlier in the discussion, we were mentioning like what the 3 parts should be. The first one should be him killing someone in Pakistan. The second one should be him forced to kill someone from India.
Yeah.
And the third one would be him finally letting go of that and becoming Jaskirat, which is what happens at the end anyway. That would have been like a much more interesting like way it goes about, but. Then you see this guy who's making deals for 15 crores worth of drugs. Take heroin, take LSD, he just
Paul says, yo, XS Cinema is here.
Yeah, XS Cinema is in the chat.
Love your videos, keep making them.
Yeah. Please, everyone go subscribe. Excellent videos, very well done.
Yeah,
I was saying, it's logically so stupid that someone who's a drug lord makes 15 crores worth of drug deals. Just like puts everything in his system, and he has those Batman Begins as flashbacks. Like,
why is he surprised? I don't like.
Hasn't he done this?
Is there anything that the movie is there anything that the movie implies that we are not getting? I don't know.
No, there is nothing.
Okay.
I mean, like I'm saying, aside from the hate, from the start, right?
Also, drug guy didn't say he will tell everyone, right?
He will, when Alam comes in, he says he told me he'll tell everyone I'm an Indian agent, but I don't remember the drug guy saying that. Did he? I like to think his friend was so brainwashed that he had to always be high. Spaghetti Monster, I agree. He's an addict. Bro, he's putting 7 substances or something.
Yeah,
and during a deal.
Yeah, during a deal, and more than anything, when after knowing Ranveer Singh's actual character and knowing that this is an Indian agent who could easily kill me, because he is the only one who knows the truth, it makes no sense that is when you'll think like, I'll get high.
Yeah, honestly. He's a businessman.
Yeah. Like at the end of the day, he's not, like he's genuinely a junkie. Like if they just got a random junkie and he's like, hey, I know him, but he's also like, he's such an addict, he needs to, but he's just a normal guy who also functions.
That's actually, no, that's a good point. Like when they're making the deal, he could be one of the secondary people, like one of the junkies there.
Yeah, or something
like that. That actually would make him having to execute him much more serious as well, because they look at it like Hamza is just executing like a junkie.
And he's also like, oh,
no, that's a good point.
In India, people are sending drugs. That's so fucked up. My friend became like this. There's so many things they could have done there.
Honestly, it should have been the main part of the movie, but the way like they have to stab him in the eye and he just falls back and fucking crack ceramic, guys. What are we on about with the realism?
A drug lord making 15 crore reels is just a drug peddler. He would make more in Zepto dark store. Excess Cinema says, I think the druggy brother being unreliable is a similarity like Uzair.
Sorta.
Yeah, I think the fact that the two friends he kind of has
are emotional and unreliable from India and Pakistan.
That is one, and the fact that he has to, by the end of the day, kill them and put them in blame is interesting. But he does not actually do, like, what he actually does with this guy especially is so stupid, and because of how badly this scene is treated, the next
immediate like the Alam coming in and taking the fall.
That was such a fantastic scene that could have worked so well if I was emotionally not so turned off by the other scene where I was.
Even when I was turned off, right, I thought, okay, great, he executes his handler, awesome. But then I knew, like, are they going to do that shit flashback where
the flashback was very unnecessary.
So useless.
Like, flashback was very
what's up with this movie being like wannabe ruthless and tough, and at the same time not being able to do that? Like,
I think because
imagine how much harsher it would be if Alam didn't know this, he just had to execute him.
That is one, and like, even if the scene happens, because logically, he had to see him and then take the cover, whatever. We didn't need to see it.
Yeah.
It was a good choice to not see it first.
Yeah, honestly.
And then again, but like, no, we'll give him like, oh, he was like a pickpocketer who became. It was very unnecessary, because I actually thought, because when he said like, oh, I'll tell you when it's a good day and all, I thought, okay, he will die. But I just thought the fact that we don't find out, I was like, oh, that's actually powerful. We don't even find out who the fuck he is.
It also lends credence to the themes from part 1 and 2, which is about the unknown men who give their lives up. But sadly, that didn't come to pass, and that was one of my biggest disappointments with the movie. The drug dealer
thing could have been so much better. Alam's death had no stakes, no payoff. Yes, I said brainwashed because he says he wanted a free Punjab, ranting to him.
That's a part of the movie.
I get it, but it's like it feels very.
Hamza's old friend and new friend both being junkie. That's something. It's not peak writing, but kind of overarching theme. Of course, it's not fleshed out as much, that's for sure. I really feel like what we're looking at is something Aditya Dhar did not give a shit about. Because if he did, he would have fleshed it out. And if they did flesh it out, it would have made for a much more interesting tale, I think. One thing, I think the movie...
Why, this movie takes time for a lot of things constantly. I really didn't understand why you would make the choice of like having this friend come in the beginning and immediately the next time you see he kills him.
It really feels like the reason I'm telling, oh man, my flight is about to take off, would love to chip on full convo. Great work. Have a safe flight, man. Looking forward to your next essay, Excess Cinema. Take care. Yalina finding out Hamza was also pretty mad. Wait, Vivek said, I agree with some of what I diverge is that I think the point was to show how much this mission takes from the hero. He's forced to kill his brother. That's what I was coming to. The reason, like, whatever Excess Cinema is saying and whatever we've all been talking about feels like we're looking into something Aditya didn't, is that it's set up to just show like, oh my god, he had to kill his brother from the homeland. Which is such a, like, so what?
Which one, Alam guy or the...
No, the druggie.
The druggie one, the thing is, the fact that he leaves the family thinking, okay, he's there at least to take care of them. And he turns out like, he turns out that this guy is actually a scammer who's been scamming them for all along. It's so interesting.
Yeah.
But why did they not delve into it? Like, I really didn't understand that choice. Like, like whatever I'm thinking about, I'm like, why would you, like, isn't that such an interesting
that's
part?
Another like one that's one of the few things I liked about the movie is when Jaskirat's identity is running into the Hamza identity, and he's kind of forced to reckon with it.
When he actually kills him, there's that moment which actually feels like he's more like Jaskirat than he is like Mr. Hamza.
The way Ranveer just gets back, it's so good. Ranveer is.
Maybe they should have shown all the flashbacks after he comes back to India, breaking down, thinking he was the only that he made out all that mess. What it happens at the end. Is that what you're talking about?
Should have shown all the flashbacks after breaking down, thinking he was the only one that made it out of all that mess. Oh, basically, when he gets back and he's wearing the turban and they go like the acid is on the loose, that's when he should have had like all the flashbacks from the first act, essentially.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's like he went through all this, it's hitting him now. Which is what the first movie also kind of did. You don't really know his past till the end of the movie.
I didn't mind them showing his past in the beginning. I don't
Spaghetti Monster says, did you guys think Jamil's plot twist worked? Because no, it did not. It is a very shit plot twist.
I think it's a fun plot twist that makes no sense.
It's a shit plot twist.
Which makes it a good bad plot twist. Yeah, because one, it basically makes Madhavan's plan
like... was Maddie crying in the first movie?
Yeah.
He got his ass to be a politician.
Politician,
dude.
Yeah, and so it makes not a lot of sense.
And even the whole, like, you know, Ranveer is going to marry this guy's daughter.
Yeah.
And this guy doesn't say shit like, dude, I'm on your side. Yeah. Stop seducing my daughter, you weirdo. If you want help, I can help you out. This is not part of the mission.
Yeah.
Didn't say that. When Ranveer is blackmailing him and all that, didn't say anything.
It just felt like a twist for the sake of fun.
Like Rajesh was like, oh, my loyalty to my country is better than that like Pakistani girl I like fathered. What?
Yeah. The friend should have threatened to reveal his identity while Hamza was going to kill someone on the list like Kanani. It would have made the kill more meaningful, like killing
it could have been something like maybe like to work off what Sid said, right? Yeah. Let's say he recognizes him, they have an argument and they settle on like, listen, these are our new lives. We've left our old lives behind. Fuck you, I'm not going to tell, whatever. They have that very tense agreement and his friend is unfortunately forced to reveal his identity and Jaskirat is forced to kill him. That would have been much more interesting. Then he's choosing his mission. Because at the start, at the start when he goes to the family, right, to kill, he goes like, today I choose family. Now he's actually forced to go against family for the sake of country, which that would have been like an interesting thing.
The other thing I was also thinking was that it would have been nicer if like his identity is not revealed through the heroine's character rather than through what's that character? Yelina's character rather than through him. Like he could have gone and told him or something like to Arjun Rampal's character, so that Arjun Rampal's character could be doing something from this entire second.
We will get to that character. I have a huge rant on that bitch. Vivek, I don't think the brother-in-law was always a bad guy. I think seeing what happened to Hamza is what disillusioned him. Brother-in-law?
Like that's a friend guy.
Oh, okay. Disillusioned him. Yeah, that's
I get that that's what they're trying to say. But it's like they didn't focus on it enough where you just see him in the beginning and then the next time you see him, he's going to kill him. So it's like
very...
Yeah, like you could have spent a lot more time to kind of like... You know.
See, what you said is like, he got disillusioned by what Hamza did. It adds more like weight onto this whole like for country thing he's doing where because he's going for his country, he's kind of fucked over his family there. They think they've lost their son. This guy thinks he's lost his brother and he becomes this like drug mafia don, whatever. There's things they could have done.
Interesting things they could have done where like there are unintended
consequences of him choosing country over family, Ashutosh says Ranveer has plot armor, but after he comes back to India, Ranveer's end scenes were good. Yeah, they were.
They were so nice. I think that's a big reason I'm a lot more positive.
I like those scenes. I agree with you. I really like he comes back to India, he breaks down, he throws the cigarettes.
It actually feels so weird. Because the entire movie is like very like dark, gritty, all that.
Now he's
suddenly in sunlight in a train. It feels so.
He's seeing Indians. He's seeing like kids playing.
It's actually such a.
And I love the ending where he's happy. He's going to see his family.
Yeah.
But then he realizes like they're kind of happy without him.
Yeah.
And he turns back to see that there's a beautiful shot. I love the shot where it's just the empty road.
Yeah.
It's just a POV shot of the empty road, and then he kind of turns to face the audience, and it ends there. And it's like. There's good taste things there. Aditya Dhar as a filmmaker has like good ideas there, honestly.
Yeah.
That ending thing is really nice. The fact that you don't really know which thing he's going to pick is like a pretty decent way to end it.
I genuinely thought like he was just picking the other side.
Going back to spying.
Yeah, I think so. I thought that was what... Because I think one is he's happy with them being whatever they are. And the other thing is he also realizes that like him coming and meeting will cause more threat to them than anything else. So, like...
the last slide also makes it so that he takes the other option because it says sacrifice.
Yeah.
Sacrifice is your duty, right?
So that's and the other thing is the fact that like they could have easily ended it in like, okay, he now burns a different family photo and he's like cool guy and all. But the fact that it feels so human for him to actually now try to somehow at least see them for one last time. It is so nice. The song is like
the song is also
so nice.
Wait, sorry. Paul Sag, not gonna lie, him being an Indian makes all the shit he did in the first movie even more fun. Yeah, it does. All these ideas could have been flushed.
He's talking about the politicians. That what is that?
Rakesh Bedi, yeah. Sorta. I kind of disagree.
It makes it like kind of worse.
Weird in a way, where it's like, why is he doing any of this if he's the coordinator for India?
Like, I like that, okay, as a twist, it's like, oh, he didn't, and it's like, but after the fun of it, it's like, it actually breaks a lot of
like, he's been there for 45 years and Maddie couldn't get another spy in? Are we kidding here?
Yeah.
Like what? The first spy Maddie sent there.
I'm sure he's not like been like a big politician in the entire 45 years.
What's insane to me. Like he made his way there.
Yeah.
He actually arguably got further than what Hamza did.
Yeah.
Because he's a legal part of the system in Pakistan.
I think, the thing there is that to say that like politics is one side, but like Liari cooking is the
one. Yeah, sure. But anyways.
Yeah.
To end this kind of movie on what is a big downer is pretty much why I loved it too. Yeah, end shot is amazing. Love that. Yeah, those are good things. Yeah. That's what I was saying in the non-spoiler talk is my favorite bits of this movie are when it's focusing on the character of Jaskirat and not the antics of Hamza.
Yeah, and like cool shade.
Yeah, I don't care. And a lot of what I like in the first Dhurandhar is also not this like Hamza's doing this, Hamza's doing that, blah blah blah. It's a lot of Akshay Khanna doing cool shit.
Yeah.
Or would a Raj and DK version start? No.
I'm not a fan.
Those guys cannot write an ending to save their lives. Like, holy fucking shit. We've seen the first 2 seasons of The Family Man, and each time when I see the cliffhanger, I actually want to just chew my hand off. I saw Farzi season 1. I was like, okay, where is this going? Cliffhanger to season 2. Fuck that shit.
I'm not such a fan of Raj and DK. I've realized that like they're fine.
I haven't seen their movies.
I've seen Go Gone. I mean, they're fun. I mean,
I think they have good dialogue writing chops, good scene construction and whatnot. They have a really good idea of like
plot. Most of the plots are very interesting.
They really pussy out on end.
Like the thing is like if you hear any of the stories, like
they sound
as
good.
a plot, it's very fun. Like like it's about this family man doing this agent. And
that Mangal Sutra thing is still one of the funniest things I've seen ever. You know, like that Mangal Sutra chori. He goes like Mangal Sutra. He stole my Mangal Sutra and he gets some like auntie ka right to chase this. Like little things like that they're good at, but ending an overall show they're not good.
The jokes are pretty funny.
Spaghetti Monster. One thing I don't understand is how did Hamza convince Uzair that Arshad Pappu is the cloaked info when he's not even in their gang?
Sorry?
You know, like at the start he says Arshad Pappu leaked Rahman's info to Aslam SP. How did Arshad Pappu leak anything when Arshad Pappu?
So I just thought because Hamza in the first part also gets some random information to save his brother.
Not even that, bro. There's a reason here. It's that Rizwan guy.
Doesn't the
Rizwan guy comes in?
Him, right?
Politician is one thing, but that Rizwan guy comes in and Rizwan tells Uzair like, I know where he is. We can do this.
Oh yeah.
I think that's the whole. I mean, what you're saying is still correct. Like, how did Uzair buy that Arshad Pappu even knew where Rahman was? That means there's a mole in their gang who's working for Arshad Pappu.
So for
other than the waiter guy.
Because when he saves Rahman from like getting encountered, I thought like whatever information source he used there, which was Elena, that kind of source he has is. I think that's where I think the trust, I thought, comes from the fact that he actually saved his brother.
I also think Uzair is not smart enough to do it.
That's also there. But like he trusts him because he's actually, you can see him save his brother a bunch of times. So he really trusts him after that. That's what I...
Spaghetti Monster says, Jamil's twist is what you would call convenience for plot. Yes. Ashutosh says...
I think one of the convenience is just like to make it a fun moment.
Yeah.
Like,
cool. Jamil's also there in Uri movie. What?
I didn't even know.
I didn't know that.
I know that.
Enjoyable moment said that. Yeah. Oh, SSID has a great idea, a great point. Why did Hamza blackmail Jamil with the video in the first part if he was an Indian spy?
Yeah.
Like why? That I didn't think of that. Yeah, he does the whole blackmail thing to get Jamil to do this. Why? Like. Why didn't Jamil just go like, oh yeah, I'll just do it, I'm sorry, something?
I mean, I think the counter will be like, oh, but he doesn't want to break his car, so he's also playing his character so hard, and this guy's also playing his character so hard, blah, blah, blah.
Whatever. Rajan DK coming with Ma Inti Bangaram. Any expectations?
Oh, is they directed it? No, right?
I think Raj directed it.
No,
Raj
I think he produced it.
Oh,
I think
okay.
it's Nandini Reddy's movie as a director. I think it was fun.
Okay. Other negatives with the movie. I think the first half of the.
Again.
Sorry?
Go take a piss.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll just be here.
Yeah, you go on.
Yeah. So I think like another big negative. Sorry, I saw like a comment come up. Nandini Reddy is the director. Okay, I do not know who that is. But yeah, another big negative I have with the movie is the first half is very, very poorly paced. Like there's that very like insane action scene at the start. And then after that, it's an explanation of how he got to jail. His lawyer sucks so bad. She puts up this big, like, yo, what the hell, the system didn't protect him. And then the other lawyer just goes like, just kill him, judge. And he gets the death sentence. Okay. After that, he's taken into training. Then he's put into Liari. And then once he's in Liari, he becomes this barber share. And once he's...
not barber share.
Barber share. Whatever. Babbar, whatever, bro. And then after that, there's the whole, he takes the reins and he convinces Uzair to kill Arshad Pappu. And then after that, like, he sends Uzair away to Dubai. Once he sends Uzair away to Dubai, this entire thing is when he does the...
Yeah, so I actually think, like Pushpa 1, this movie should have ended on him becoming the Liari's king. Like the first part. Because when this entire chunk that you are talking about, leaving the flashback,
very unnecessary.
Like it feels like this is leftover from Dhurandhar 1 that they should have ideally done.
Yeah.
Because when a movie ends on him becoming the throne, it feels like, oh, it's a big deal. Or when the movie, if a movie starts with him already being a throne, it seems nice. The fact that like 30 minutes in the movie,
like prologue thing to explain.
Yeah, in 30 minutes
in the previous movie itself we figured out.
Like it's this weird thing where, like it makes him going to the throne less impactful because it's like, oh, 40 minutes in the movie, he's a king. It's like.
One of the things I liked in the teaser for 2 at the end of 1 is, you see Jaskirat load the assault rifle, walks into frame, and then it cuts to like Hamza taking the tie off and he's like the king of Liari. I wish it the start where he kills the family and immediately after he kills the family.
Oh, you're saying like they shouldn't have shown it either in.
They should have shown him killing the family and with that you get this. Immediately just match cut to him being like the king of Liari. Done. We get it.
Barber share Billu Barber. But the servant dies. Something.
Man just called him Barber. Sorry.
Barber share.
Bro just came back from watching the movie for the first time in this Oh, Aryan! Welcome, dude. Aditya Darki detailing on my life. When the servant dies, Rahman was arrested though. Yeah, that doesn't kind of make sense that Arshad Pappu would know. But I think the excuse is Uzair is not smart enough to realize anything really. Yeah. Anyways, the thing is like they could have cut out all this like nonsense of your mother and sister getting this 30k thingy.
I think there's one thing that's very clear. Aditya Dar likes Sanjay Dutt and he thinks he's very cool. And like in this movie, there's so like
he's not even acting in this movie.
He's just kind of being
there's
himself.
There's some scenes where he's actually like so Omar, come here. You want a medal? I have done enough for getting a medal.
Like a lot of shit like that where you're just like what? And he gives all this aura farming moments for no reason, which part 1 feels
worsen the impact of the movie. The whole Liari gang war is happening, and he's like sitting there with a chai. Dish.
And like one hand grenade.
In the first, meanwhile, cut back to the first one, right? They tie a rope on some guy's neck and ride a bike to kill him. It seems very like dirty and gritty. Meanwhile, here he's like, kya kar raha hai? And he's also giving one-liners to dead bodies and whatnot. It's like, what?
The character himself is, I get that he's supposed to be like that. Apparently, the real guy is very much like, very like out there. He's like, the look, everything is very. No, I'm not defending the.
I know you're not defending it.
Stupidity of him being like.
I get that they based it on it.
Like the the way he's talking and all is actually correct. But it's just that in in this gang violence is happening, he's like, boom.
Here's my counter to that, okay? I'm so happy they gave all this detailing to this Sanjay Dutt character and then did all this made up propaganda nonsense later on. Anyways, he really robs the weight of the movie. I think like when a movie is heavy,
I personally didn't like Sanjay Dutt's dialogue delivery in the movie. It felt so forced for some reason.
Yeah, I was saying like
MMS is MS
not
is
MMS.
MMS.
Not MMS.
So M and SIC and
I've been saying SSID, bro.
But M is there. How
I know, but it's not MMS. You know what an SSID is, right? Like the secure. I forgot the full form, but
what is
like
M then?
I don't know. I just said SSID. So.
Okay, MSSID.
Secure.
I don't think he should have been
SSID
the king. What did
Freudian slips?
What did him?
Freudian slips.
What did he? What did him becoming the king even achieve? All he did was aura farm. He should have been in the shadows manipulating Uzair. In my opinion, would have been more stakes.
That's a great point. I agree.
I don't think him becoming the Lara King is a bad thing. I just think that like the way, if you're gonna spend some time in the first part, I mean in the second part, like it should have, his manipulation should have been longer. Like
sure.
It feels like killing Ramon the Great, it is all this. His brother is just like, hey, get him, send him. Like send him. I am king now.
I love when Uzair goes like, you are making a mistake. When they take me to the Dubai taxi.
Like the first part, it actually feels like, oh, how is he actually going to spin up this story?
Yeah.
He spins some story, I get it. But in the second part, it's like, bro, trust me, right? You go there.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm the king. Yeah, I'm king. It's fine, guys.
Paul Stark says he was trying to be very nonchalant in the gang war. He was trying the low cortisol trend. Paul, you know all this like clavicular, face maxing, gestrogooning shit, I'm sure, right? You know all this terminology, no? Low cortisol? Yeah. Oh my god, what's his name? Sanjay Dutt severe faces a severe cortisol spike when...
Just call him Sid. Oh, his name is Sid, bro.
His name is Sid.
Oh, you were calling him SSID. I was saying MSSID.
MMS. MMS and SSID. Artist Gooner.
Sid.
Miss Sid. Okay, Miss Sid. Miss Sid?
Sid. No, that's Spaghetti Monsters.
Oh, Spaghetti Monsters.
Sid.
Gaslighter Spaghetti Monster. Yeah. No, I was saying that like when a movie works so hard, like the first one does, to establish stakes of realism, grittiness, weight, and intensity. All of that is undone when this Sanjay Dutt guy is like, "Abey, kya kar rahe? Mera chai ko." It's just gone in that one instant. It's just gone for the sake of cheap horror filming. It's just gone.
Yeah.
And after that whole rise thing, like I'm sure you were more entertained. But the whole time I was watching, I was like, shaky cam, shaky cam, shaky cam, shaky cam.
So that's that montage that happens when he's doing all these like he says like, oh, aag lagana padega something, right? Like last time in the first one when he says gang, we need to do it. They give context and it makes sense. Here, aag lagana, it's like, oh, he just starts
like necklacing people. There's people like, he's
doing all kinds of like weird like kung fu moves and all this.
Yeah, there's that scene where they try to make sense that he has a ball.
Yeah.
Where people have guns.
He's doing that. He's doing like tire, then he shoots.
Yeah, that's the necklacing thing. They pour gasoline and shit.
It's so stupid. The thing is, it felt like in the first one, they gave context, and then they did the crazy like deaths. Here they're like, hey, fuck context, we are in the crazy deaths. It felt again.
Yeah, so the first one, like at least an hour of the runtime could have been cut with a very efficient match cut after he murdered the family. I think he could have become that Baba Sher, bro. I like the idea of barber Sher because he has all this hair.
He can't be a barber. He would have cut his thing by now.
Yeah, but anyways, and after that is when he's making the deal, right, for the drugs. Which is when I think when I was watching the movie, I was in this like sleepy haze, and I woke up. I was like, okay, let's go. It's his friend. His friend recognizes him. What's he gonna do? And the scene where the friend is trying the drugs is one of the worst scenes I have seen this year. What was the cameraman thinking?
Is that the worst scene, or I genuinely think that his death is worse than
whose death?
Like the friend's death.
Oh, both of them suck. I think this sucks more because it's like Aditya Dhar seemed to be like a filmmaker who's like, hey, I know we should treat it normally. I feel like here he's like ganja, pan, crack, cocaine.
I think
LSD.
The thing is they want so I think the implication there is like he thought he was leaving his friend for like his sister in a normal, I guess, hands and all.
No, I'm listening to you.
And he's basically like this mental machete.
So I'll give you a good example. Okay, it's like Vikram scene in Ponniyin Selvan 1. Why was the camera attached to flying crows there? To show his shaken like emotional state.
I get it.
Same thing here. It's like. You know the Gukesh ads at the start, right?
I think this movie generates discussion more on politics rather than the actual plot of the character. It's kind of scary.
Hey, we've been talking just about plot and character.
Oh yeah, we've actually not talked. I zoned out for 5 minutes in the second half. Their focus more on politics than the actual story and
yes.
Yeah. Okay, should we get it? Okay, I guess we get it. Okay, guys.
Basically, I think we've covered the whole friend thing. We are in the politics bit only. After the friend dies and Alam dies is when that like whole demonetization thing happens, right? What happens?
I think
like Yalina finds out and he tells
Iqbal's father. That was the first big Iqbal's father just saying like universities and all that. Okay, let's go into Dhurandhar, the propaganda.
Yeah, Dhurandhar 2, the propaganda.
Yeah, so here, like in the first video essays, I'm sure you guys might have seen.
The first he says, putting a fucking like albatross around my neck.
So it is very clear, like even though the propaganda is obvious, it's still like something you have to like decipher for people to kind
Once
of like,
again, I want to remind everyone about what's called the Overton window. This Overton window is now just an Overton well.
Yeah.
Where like the first one came out and we're like it's propagandistic because even if it's there, it seems to be pointing that way.
Yeah.
Now what this movie has done is so egregious, the first one seems okay.
Yeah. No, it's not seeming okay. I'm saying like
I'm talking about general.
Yeah, in general, like there we had to say, hey, there is propaganda here. Here's why, and kind of explain and show. Here it's like very obvious that it is kind of there. Like we'll again show and explain whatever, but it's like I don't understand the first. Don't you want India to become a military superpower? Okay, wait. Where are we? Ashutosh says, I don't understand the first. Don't you want India to become a military superpower with complete dominance and hegemony, or at least Southeast Asia? My only problem with Dhurandhar is that at times it seems to hold back. I did not see the kind of subtle moral posturing Hollywood executives so much more effectively. Argo is an example.
Excellent example. You can barely tell it is propaganda. I kind of disagree. I think you can tell Argo is propaganda because if you know anything about the CIA, you'll know it's not this cute office job with Bryan Cranston on the phone talking to Ben Affleck about rescuing people.
Yeah.
But sure, I think what you're talking about India becoming a superpower is not the crux of the argument here at all.
It's the actual argument is that like what the movies like using a fictional somewhat mostly.
It's doing historical revisionism to right the wrongs of a party in power and promote them as something they're not.
I don't think there's any like what do you call it's not a I don't think it's a controversial opinion to say that like demonetization is not a thing that worked and it's a bad thing overall.
The RBI made a statement saying demonetization failed. Like the RBI made that statement.
They said like the fake currency is back and like black money we didn't really recover and like more people lost out of it than anything else.
Yeah.
And the fact that this movie uses that as a hey, this is all to do this cool move, bro. It's like for a mass scene type thing, that's like very blatantly like
and the fact that
like let's go vote. The thing is like in the first one when the other government was in power and they were like hey like when the 26/11 attacks happen they tell like oh this government fucked it and all that. Here they just kind of brush past all the other terrorist attacks that did happen when he was in power and they just focus more on did we retaliate or not, which is so like oh the standards change here where if we retaliate it's fine. Like that's why I feel like it's way more blatant here then.
It is so much more blatant. The fact that demonetization is a big plot point and a big part of the revenge is why I'm so disgusted by the movie. Is like it's plot. its plot, historical revisionism is kind of the plot. Now demonetization is not this like black money curbing scheme that failed, where many a family was forced to get money, get notes that don't even work. No one uses these 2K notes as much in daily use at all. It's now this like, oh dude,
this
we actually, yeah bro,
that they did,
it's, I think you said that, right? You basically said like, oh right, they destroyed the economy, so Pakistan, to prevent Pakistan from destroying the economy,
they destabilized the economy because Pakistan was trying to destabilize. It's like,
that is disgusting. That's actually gross, and it puts it on a league above Kerala Story, because Kerala Story, Kashmir Files, Vaccine War, all these Agnihotri pieces are content to spin fear factor stuff. Here, this is very recent history that most people watching this movie have exactly lived through, and saying that no, it was a cool thing, you don't get it, Pakistan.
So you should not have bad feelings about it.
Yeah, you should not have bad feelings about our leader. The fact that I think, if I'm not wrong, the two people whose real names are used are our Prime Minister and goddamn Dawood Ibrahim, right?
Yeah.
Who are everyone else's names have some like edits, if I'm not wrong. And it really makes it look like Dawood Ibrahim is operating out of the grave to ruin India, and our current leader is who's like fighting back against that, which is a fantastical narrative that has no basis in reality. And the fact that this movie mixes so much of reality with this fantastical narrative to prevent an overall thread of maybe what happened is what makes it so dangerous.
Huh. Okay,
that was a crazy run up. Please, like, I made all that up. Crazy. Lubba Dubba Dub Dub was Sanjay Dutt. Even remotely watchable in this one. I hate it. He's worse here. The movie's banned where I'm at, so I have to wait till it comes out on Netflix. Are you in the Gulf? Lubba Dubba Dub Dub. Rupert Pumpkin says his dialogue delivery is terrible. Yeah, is this Sanjay Dutt hate? Yes. Mm-hmm. If you did not like him in the first one, he is much worse here. But yeah, that's why I think that's why a lot of my feelings towards this, and that's why I was telling you, and we were saying like, is this part of the movie? And it's not. It is the movie. Many of the characters.
The whole movie, I get it.
But it's a pivotal, the revenge is this, and not only that, it was set up in the first one. They were leading here.
Yeah.
The point, one of the big points of the movie is this like mumkin hai shit, which makes it so that it is the movie. I know there's other stuff beyond it, like the character writing and whatnot. But the fact that it ultimately culminates in this.
Brother.
Sorry?
Labadab says Bahrain.
Hey! Do I know you?
Yeah.
Sorry. Because it's the priest king and the antithesis. Sorry, I don't understand. Paul Stark said. Anyways, but the point being that everything kind of culminates and leads to an overall point of historical revisionism, and the movie never lets this go. Once this demonetization thing happens, everything else is just framed as like, like an attack on Pakistan. Everything is like, they said Pakistan ka money is funding NGOs.
Yeah,
like universities
and those kind
Naxals. Every like thing that's opposing the Modi government is Pakistan. Congress is Pakistan funded. They said our party didn't win.
Yeah. Like all these
what
things,
are these accusations?
Like there's no way where it is like.
This is why I am condemning the movie outright. Like I'm condemning it like I'd condemn Kerala Story.
Yeah,
basically.
bro, you know me. He says, "Ooh." So I know who it is.
Okay, sure.
I don't know. I'm just making it up. Which is why I think I get it. I'm not saying it is wrong to not like it for these reasons, because it is a part of the movie. But I genuinely like the other parts of it. That like I'm like, hey.
I think for me, whatever I appreciate in it, even in the first one,
I still 100% am on the belief that this movie is worse in both ways, where it's more propaganda and less of a good movie like one. Yeah. So, and I'm very sure that it won't make it to my top 10 and all unless
it's in my worst movies list actually. Okay. Straight up like number 5 or it's not the top 5 worst, but it's at least like 5. Dude, it's so sinister what it's doing.
No.
For that sinisterism alone, I'm like, go fuck yourself. Whatever artistic achievements you've made. It's like there's this very eloquent Letterboxd review I read. I can't read out because it's full of like expletives. But someone was saying appreciate the craft in Dhurandhar 2, appreciate the artistry. And this other person, they're called Doffy R in Letterboxd, right? They said, bro, if a movie kind of glamorizes and supports rape, but it has good craft in it, would you support that movie?
Mm-hmm.
Would you be like, hey, the craft is good even though it's about like rape is good? Even though the overall point is sexual assault is fine, would you support that movie if the craft is finesse?
No. This is where I disagree, mainly because this movie.
No, that's the hypothetical essentially.
No, that I won't support, mainly because here the whole movie's whole point is I get it. There are major plot points where it is trying to do that. But like for me, I can still see it as a Jaskirat Singh story and still like it for that. Is my like in that rape thing, that in hypothetical, I don't know what character or anything.
Okay, let's say instead of what is promoting here, it's about like
I don't know.
We should have the freedom to do that. Would you be like, hey, I like Jaskirat Singh's journey?
I mean,
would you like?
This is a very extreme example.
I know, but that hypothetical like sat with me where I was like, yeah, if it's something I personally
straight up Modi edit in it without just without BGM. Just like in Leo, the actual antagonist versus the protagonist was brought in far too late. Like Hamza was aura farming in the other subplots. Yes. The bad guys literally say they are shitting in their pants because of Modi.
Dude, when I see that, like it's basically like, I know the rape example is extreme, but it's the hypothetical I agree with, where it's like something I personally disagree with on a very fundamental level. I find it like hard to appreciate the craft and artistry.
The thing is, for me, I just feel like I can still rate the movie itself, and movie ka part, this is clearly there, and the thing I feel is that like 100% this movie is damaging the people for sure, no doubt in that. But I am still reading the movie itself is my.
That's where my decision.
I know you think that it's.
Labadabadab says, honestly, the parts where Madhavan played a multiverse version of Ajit Doval showed up on screen and told us all how the current administration was the only reason we are fighting back. Those were blatant in the first one.
Yes.
Yeah, here it's extra. Sid says, if Madhavan knew money is coming in from Nepal, why not stop it from coming in rather than ban the notes? It's such convoluted logic.
It is, guys.
Dude, don't look for the logic there. The point is, if you engage the logic there, that's where you kind of lose, because you're treating it as logic and not illogical stupidity.
As something that actually is the case, versus like a conspiracy theory to make it look cool.
I think like in these cases, the common trap is to try and disprove the claim instead of rejecting the claim. When you try and disprove it, you are showing that it is worth engaging in to disprove. That's the subtle intonation. When you
don't you think like I mean don't you think that actually makes it work? Like people will be like, hey, you are not even disproving it, how will you?
Dude, those guys are not going to be convinced by anything. There's no point in convincing. They are looking to prove your disprovement wrong.
No, that's there. I am not talking about the extreme people, but there are some like, so the narrative around demonetization was, okay, we did something for black money. And you should feel good about it, because it's hard now, but like black money will go, which our country will become so cool. That is one part of the argument.
Excuse me.
And so for they obviously didn't deliver on it, blah blah blah, all that. So most people's kind of opinion is just like, okay, we had some hard times, but like we had some hard times. That's what they kind of moved on, like, because India has so many problems, we kind of keep moving on. Like we had COVID, like shortages, oxygen tank shortage, all that, but we move on. AQI, we move on. LPG, we move on. That's what. So for them, giving them this kind of like fun, like an answer that feels nice, you kind of have to do the hard work of trying to tell them that, hey, I think you need to know that this is the scene types. I think
no, you make a fair point.
If you just reject it outright, they'll be like, hey, you just seem like a hater, bro.
No, you make a fair point. I think the reason I say... let me read those comments before I respond. The more you guys talk about the movie in the comments, the more I feel like I'm going to enjoy hate watching this when I get to watch it. Dude, don't even. It's 4 hours. How are you going to sit and hate something for 4 hours? I find it hard when you watch a 2-hour movie that sucks. I'm like, you're done. I need to go play.
Like,
would this damage people more than HH? Paul, get the fuck out, bro. I actually read this. Honestly, upwards, Paul, you got me there.
Apparently, Ustad Bhagat Singh also has basically the same kind of propaganda, which is very funny.
Ashutosh says, is it true the ISI funds NGOs? Yes, ISI also funds JNU. ISI also funds the Naxals.
Like, the thing is, these claims are so vague, and this is the kind of claims that is so easily will be used against anyone who will ever question.
How will you disprove it? The easy argument to prove it right is like, we don't know.
We don't know, but it's like we have some intel. And my problem with that is like, this is the like, if right now any college kid who's like, you know, thoda, like his studies, politics and all that, and if he's like raising fair points, the right wing can easily claim like, hey, you are funded by Pakistan, which is something they already kind of keep saying.
But this movie lends more weight
to it, and like to the conspiracy theory itself, and that's why it's like very.
That's why I'm very like, this movie just is bad. Anyways, more comments. Spaghetti Monster, it's also funny that when demonetization happened, literally a month or two later, new fake notes. Dude, right now in Ahmedabad and Surat, there was a new illegal money printing fake note scam. Right now, like, look it up, it's in the news. And like, it's the funniest thing in the world that they pretend that, you know, it's because of, you know, Pakistan that this happened, when it's a very easy way for any party to push it on an external invader, on an external force. It's something 1984 talks about, where you project all your hate on something just unknowable, inconceivable, vague, to keep it that way, to keep it easy. When so it's crystal clear and defined, it's harder.
And so that all the problems what we are currently facing, you keep throwing the shit at them.
Just some vague enemy to throw everything there. Instead of thinking of this simple thing, like, we're being ruled by these people, we face these problems, they're not doing a good job of it.
Yeah.
Wait. Labba Dabba Dub Dub says, Sid says, even in the first one, the movie money thing was mentioned. Yeah. Paul Stark, man, now based on all this logic, I need you guys to watch Ravi Teja's BMW and get triggered every 5 minutes.
BMW is Bharta Mahasel. That's the new Ravi Teja movie. Bharta Mahaselaku Vignapti. That's the one I showed you the trailer.
Bro, stop saying. Every time you show me a bad trailer, it's like I'm being bullied for 5 minutes and I just repress it. And then in the middle of the night it goes, you showed this trailer?
Yes.
Really?
He said like, oh, now he's trying to do rom-coms with young actors.
Oh, I remember. It has that blue pinkish like text and whatnot. No, blue BG pink text if I'm not wrong.
Okay. No, I'm not into such details.
No one says demonetization was an idiotic move in real life, and it was such an astronomically idiotic move that it won't make sense no matter what D1 and D2 do. Yeah,
they kind of did. Like if you listen to our audience in the theater, like
they were cheering.
This is not some small town mass theater. This is
a city, like
city mein big fancy theater with most people having probably IT jobs. I'm like,
they were cheering.
They were like, the loudest cheers in the movie was for Modi himself.
Yeah,
which was very like.
I still don't know how you're separating the movie from the propaganda. You saw the damage it's doing, bro.
I am 100%.
That is why I will put it in the worst list. Like, morally, I have to put it in the shit pile. Wait, no one. Demonetization. Sorry. Labadabdab says, ISI also funds my best friend who claims Article 370 was blatant propaganda. There's no other way he could afford a PS5 Pro. Paul Stark, if they fund NGOs, do they have a junior analyst VC team that decides and writes intro call checks, deciding if a dog NGO or substance abuse NGO? Oh my god, yeah, right. They've done a SWOT analysis on which NGO will do more damage to Bharat Mahan.
Like Iqbal was sitting there like, ye kutto ko NGO.
In the background, his dad is like, Abe Laudu, and he's like,
ye kutte ko NGO bahut kaam aayega.
One of the not gonna lie, one of the funniest moments in the movie is like when he walks to see his dad, and his dad goes like, hey Gandu.
That's pretty funny.
That was actually pretty funny.
I think the politician had some very funny lines too. I think the politician had very funny lines throughout both the movies. The twist politician.
You can say who it is. We're in spoiler.
I don't know his name. That's
Rakesh Bedi. Oh, Jamal
Jamil or something. Yeah.
Jamil or Jamal?
Yeah, so
Jamal, Jamil,
in
whatever.
Part 1 there's a joke where he's like Aslam like is out or something, and he's like, "Kaun Atif Aslam? Come on, it's very funny. It's very funny, man. Funny. The way he delivers it is pretty funny.
Yeah, he's very good in this role.
Paul Stark, don't give them such ideas.
IT on its way to recruit Paul Stark. Dude, Paul Stark is a very dangerous radical if you give him a keyboard.
Gotta get funding one way or the other,
Jamil Jamali. Yes, thank you, Rupert.
Yeah.
At the end, it's either this or make SRK dance with ISI. No, it's not. It's not.
We can have. Guys, Sardaram is a movie about very tricky, politics and all that. And it does it very well without making us hate this side or that side.
Yeah.
Making it human and all that.
Yeah.
That is also an option.
Yeah.
There's no India or Pakistan.
Or how crazy idea. Dhurandhar 1 without Maddie's character.
Dhurandhar 1 without Maddie's character is pretty much great.
Pretty great.
Dhurandhar 2, you have to remove a lot more.
Dhurandhar 2, remove the movie. Fucking shit sucks. I think the first half is the only thing that's avoidant.
Unrelated note, it was also funny how they showed Pakistan to be this dirty and dingy peak KR market neighborhood, and everyone is this sex addicted, weed addicted, and foul-mouthed villain. Yeah, I this is one part where I feel like. But they are trying to show. They're
showing Liari, which is supposed to be like a very crime-ridden part of Pakistan.
If they showed other normal people also,
it's not gonna hurt the movie if they showed normal people. It's only gonna hurt their fucking agenda. There are no normal people in Pakistan.
Yeah, it's just yeah. I still don't understand how funding NGOs helps ISI weaken India.
You don't need to understand. Keep it in your head every time you see an NGO.
So the conspiracy theory here is that I've heard somewhere where they believe that a lot of these sometimes these papers against the government and all are funded by NGOs and stuff. So they're kind of trying to say institutions, NGOs, all these people who can with proof question the government.
Yeah,
they're all Pakistan.
What a red flag. Hey guys, anyone who questions me is wrong.
Yeah.
Anyone who's getting educated to question me, wrong. Education bad actually. Universities are funded by Pakistan.
Yeah.
Don't get educated.
Yeah.
What a weirdo, repressive, shithead, obvious red flag ideology. What?
It's already basically anyone. One thing that a lot of, this is completely away from the movie. One thing that most right-wing parties across the world do very well is stigmatize intellectuals of the thing. They make them these weirdos.
They make them the villains.
Villains who are weird and they don't know reality. They have no touch.
Even in the Kerala Story 2 trailer, she goes what happened to the liberal journalist?
Yeah.
And he goes hum kafiro ko murder karenge. It's what the fuck?
It's very much. It's the
Don't forget, Rang De Basanti shows a fucking politician getting gunned down. And it came out and it made money. So that says more about that party than this one, which is constantly black bagging, silencing, saying ye to dushmanon ka words hai, blah blah blah.
Laptop says they made it a first year engineering hostel. They made it a first year engineering hostel. He said, with the funding. I'd like to see a Desi Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy.
Yeah, that's never happening, my friend. Never. Most people will find it very boring. I love the movie, but I get it. Most people don't want to see people slowly talking, engaging reactions. Two, it's too honest about what spying actually is, which is just a bunch of tatas trading info.
Sid says, how did you guys feel about the scene where Yelena finds out about his...
Very bad, because I think Yelena is a bitch wife.
Oh, the scene itself is... the scene where she finds out is so conveniently written. It's very badly written. But I didn't mind him talking to her. That is the one part of the thing I was I feel it's believable.
I'll be honest, by then I was very checked out. So I was of course she's gonna find out. In the trailer also they show her doing this. I was she's gonna find out.
Not that it's unexpected, but when he talks to her, that's another part of his performance where he does try to bring out more Jaskirat than Hamza.
But the whole Yalina thing from the first movie always reminded me of some groomer with a child.
It is.
And when he's doing this also, I could not really give... I'll be honest guys, I want to get into the movie and dig its nitty gritties, but there are some parts where I just didn't give a shit because it's just so predictable and convenient. She finds out, she points the gun at him as a fake out, And then, he just tells her like, yeah, bro, look, blah, 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 blah. And it's just resolved
like,
right there.
I don't like the convenience of how she finds out, but I did like the scene of him, like how
Which
she
is
explained.
like a minute or something.
No. Yeah, him explaining does make sense that she would believe in.
I know, but at the same time, it's like, you know what it is? There was no conflict before. Brought up conflict, killed conflict immediately. Within a matter of minutes. Which just seems so pointless to me.
I mean,
if again, like the best friend thing, if they dragged it out,
this
it would have been better.
This is not something I don't. I'm okay with this not being dragged out because
I would love it to be dragged out. Okay, imagine it's a son. He has birth. He loves. It's part of his Hamza identity. There's this Jaskirat identity. It would have added more if the friend from the Jaskirat thing is contradicting with him. His wife and the child who he's kind of grown to love are also kind of.
Paul Stock says, would an anti-stray dog rabies NGO and all dog lives matter NGO work together for the funding?
Yeah, the stray. I'm a little lost here actually.
Loud says making intellectuals the villain. We are getting a cultural revolution sequel. Let's go. The spaghetti monster. We gotta remember Hamza is a very good gaslighter.
Yes, but no, my entire point is not that he gaslights. Is it that gaslighting is like same with the best friend, same here.
No,
which makes the whole thing pointless.
100%. I'm like, yeah, they should have spent more time with her. I am okay with this. Mainly because she was someone who's always like doing this, and
why wouldn't it be better to not stretch it out?
I have a disagreement. Not every conflict needs to be stretched out. Sometimes,
sure, but a conflict
can be resolved with a simple conversation, and I think that shows more about the kind of relationship they've had than anything else in their entire relationship.
I really disagree because their relationship is nothing.
Yeah, that's the only thing that actually shows some kind of thing more than any.
What does it show in their relationship?
So it actually shows that they actually have, from whatever like infatuation and all, they grown to a point where they do, like him saying this, actually she does instantly trust him.
But she's gaslit by him, right?
No, regardless of this thing, he also says the truth to her. He's not doing some other kind of gaslighting. She finds out about this, but he he doesn't convince her by saying like, oh, I'm being forced to do this or something like that. He immediately says, this is why I'm doing this, and that I did like. And it's also because they also spent like in this time, it's like 10 years or some 8 years into the relationship. So it does make sense that they have that kind of.
So another reason I think I dislike it, now that you mentioned it, is 8 years later, right? Their conversation felt so flat. It was literally just like, you're an Indian agent, you betrayed me, what the fuck? And then he goes like, no, listen, all these people died here. He literally, what I remember giggling a little because it was literally like, yeah, I'm gonna convince you with stats and logic, and he gives her a bunch of stats. She buys it, and dude, like, there's no day, dude. She's not there after that.
No,
she's just not there. Where else is she like conflicted or anything in the movie?
No. I agree that is the.
That's why I find it pointless. That's why I found the best friend thing pointless too. If they actually gave a shit and had the balls to.
No, it does come back because.
Omar at the very end of 2.5 hours later, or at least 2 hours later.
It's actually very much soon. It's actually this I am very sure. It's actually.
It is not 45 minutes.
45 minutes.
No.
Max. Anyways,
that's why I like
grooming final stage. Bro, she didn't even talk, bro. She just listened to him speak. How was that a conversation? So I think they had I just thought like throughout the relationship, they always had this kind of like
gaslighting and buying.
Like, even at the end also, she in the first part when she comes home and he's like all like, hey, this is what it is.
And then she asks him out. He goes like, I told you not to ask questions. So he says that, dude, it's literally just like shit-tier writing that he could not afford to actually build on these conflicts.
The Irina scene felt like the makers were saying, we are not against all the Pakistani people, only the terrorists, but there knows that that's exactly how the target audience will perceive the film. Yes, that is also
it's just bullshit. Like it's just performerism.
If we have to read it from the propaganda lens, for sure, that the point of the scene is less about the character and all, and more about probably just to kind of say that, hey, we are not saying all Pakistan people. It's to kind of.
Deepanshu Yadav says it is well known that some of the NGO are used by countries to their advantage, especially by America. I don't think Pakistan is funding NGOs here, and that's how our country is going to shit at all. It's our government we need to hold accountable, bro. Like, let's say there are like these NGOs that are undermining our government to say, our government really cannot do anything about them other than let them fester and put out a Bollywood blockbuster to question them. Yeah. As Jarvis, some director also justifies Kashmir separatism, gives some time to right wing also. They're new to this game. Spaghetti Monster, bro, she didn't even talk, bro. She just listened to him. Yeah, sorry, I'm reading things. Rupert Pumpkin, who's Omar? Oh, yeah, sorry. The character who's this idiot detective who makes a red tape thing, puts Jaskirat in the middle, and everyone he's killing is around him.
That's a part of
and
the movie.
he's like,
I don't know if you guys have seen Businessman in Telugu. So that kind of has this pace where, like, you don't think about the logic, it's supposed to, like, he's taking over. This movie, till that point, is like, oh, so much detail, look, oh, craft, all that. And suddenly, in that montage, it's like, kill this guy, done, kill this guy, done. I'm like, I get that they're trying to make it like, oh, he's the Liaris king, but there should still be some conflict where it's like, no one's finding out. This police guy is just like, there are more photos adding up around him. He's still innocent.
I really like that. This dumb fuck put his photo there.
That is also part of the propaganda.
They're so dumb. So fucking. Okay, great. They're so dumb. It's so stupid. It's that guy who goes and holds Yelena hostage at the end.
Lekin Gawar.
What does Gawar mean?
Gawar is like dumb. NGOs.
Guy ho, lekin Gawar bhi hu.
NGOs are forcing the government to make terrible roads for real.
Yeah, bro, it's those NGOs.
Those evil NGOs coming to
making
stealing my LPG gas.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. The NGOs are using their LPG gas so they can fund their heroin and whatnot.
No, there was an NGO. It said like, I come to save puppies. They ran away with my LPG gas cylinder. They were like.
Omar versus Sherlock Holmes, who wins? Omar, bro. Straight up. Because Sherlock would be trying all this dumb logic shit and Omar would just wait for the answer. Straight up stupid. And other propaganda things, I think the entire revenge thing is like, you're free to go, and they basically like, it's the government through this movie claiming a bunch of killings happening there, saying like, we did this, we did that, we did everything cool, everything uncool Pakistan did.
I think Pakistan did, like Pakistan attacking us, not even when we are in power, that's not an issue because we retaliated. Which, like, it changes the ball, like,
it's disgusting.
Like what counts in first part, it's like, how could they let this happen, these leaders? And the second part, it's like the leaders are not mentioned. It's only that we retaliated.
So think, guys, I'll distill the bullshit in this movie so you can understand why I hate it. You know that idiot in the playground who refused to take an L? You know, you'd win at rock, paper, scissors against him or her, and they'd be like, no, you cheated, you did this, you cheated. Or like you'd be playing like invisible gunfight or whatever. No, I had bulletproof shield. No, you can't shoot me. I had bulletproof head. No, I shot you. My gun better. That's what the government is projecting to be. In the first one, the other government was weak and they were full of corrupt ministers. This government is fine. Got elected fairly. It's fine. Everything is fine. But they tried to defeat us through Pakistan. Criticism, Pakistan. Anything goes wrong, Pakistan. Anything at all, any security breach, any security, Pakistan attacking us, Pakistan doing this, Pakistan doing that. Basically, criticism of this government comes from Pakistan alone. Positives, everything comes from this government.
Yeah, like the fact that the retaliation, like they like
think about that and think about the fact that they're the ruling party and they're saying this, and it's like aren't you filled with just distaste at how pussy that is? Like, come on,
man. The whole New India dialogue fell completely flat for me. It's stupid, and it also felt like it was a government approved dialogue.
Yeah, it was.
It's a government approved movie.
Yeah, it's
man pulls off an annoying brat so well. I got triggered.
Who?
You, I think you were playing annoying brat.
Oh yeah. No, thank you. Character actor.
He's just that annoying in real life.
In real life, whenever we have a debate, I go, no. Shut up. You're wrong.
No, sucks. No, just sucks.
Sucks.
Yeah. I think with the other problem we were talking about is like the other party ka problem. This party retaliation is the main thing we'll focus on.
Yeah.
Which is like all like I mean there were so many comments talking about like hey they did this because of this and that and this and that. And
all those comments you got on the video say like it's docu-drama, it's archival footage, real life is harsh bro, face the facts. Face this, bro. Like your government is saying Pakistan did everything wrong. We're fine.
And the whole Dawood Ibrahim angle.
Oh my God, we didn't even get to that. I just realized.
But it's like Dawood Ibrahim is like this alien. Bro, they literally play the Dune like what's that guy?
The Baron Harkonnen thing.
Like it's just like oh Cynthia ko main kab jao main tere ko dekh raha hu kamsa. And that this politician guy apparently already poisoned.
Wait. Sorry to cut you off. Keep going. I'll get a snack. Yeah.
The fact that the politician guy poisoned him, letting him
stay alive
instead of killing him and not letting him destroy our country, is like, hey, let him be in hospital. Even though he seems to be very good at doing terror attacks even from a hospital. Like what? Why? Like it just feels like they wanna
show off.
Like they want to show off clearly, and they want to just kind of win it by saying like, yeah, we took care of Dawood Ibrahim also, but we can't say that we took care of him, so we'll just say that we kind of took care of him. There's so many things here. It's like the Dawood Ibrahim part genuinely felt like we are in like some weird like fantasy sci-fi movie where it's like all the groundedness of part 1 goes down to like this. It's very weird. I guess Tamil. He is Tamil, I am Telugu. Wasn't Dawood a cricket betting guy? Why was he even doing all this? I mean, yeah, like he's like the cricket betting mafia guy who came from Mumbai and then supposed to be hiding in Pakistan, blah blah blah. There is like some truth to the fact that there is connections that in Pakistan and all that. But to make this entire conspiracy theory that like, oh, he's just, kind of behind it and all that, it's like, that makes not a lot of sense. The fact that he's this, like, even the prosthetics they used for him did not help. He just looks like this weird alien creature. I just kept thinking of Dune, like when those alien creatures.
I thought of, in A Space Odyssey, 2001. That's what the human looks like at the end when he's in the bed, all like caved skull and just like.
For me, the music alone gave me such a like.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so funny.
Yeah, it just boils down to the fact that like it's essentially just propaganda. This is very much like Kerala Story with like a better director doing it. So I think like you're just obligated
way
to
more
go.
Smarter director doing it. Like
he's a dipshit idiot who thinks this party works. Like
no, way more smarter.
Way more artistically inclined, not smart.
No, there are choices. Yeah, it's this.
You didn't see the package.
I just saw.
I know you don't like it, but it's nutrition.
Okay, it's okay.
Wow, this is some Dhurandhar shit here.
Yeah, I hate treat guys. We are back to food.
He doesn't like jam.
Gym jam. I hate the jam in the gym jam. Oh, Ratchasan. Yeah, a lot of people said it looked like the villain from Ratchasan.
Oh no,
I have not seen Ratchasan.
I'm pretty good movie. The ending shit.
Yeah, that's
everything leading up to it is pretty good.
My brother told me to not watch it because of how bad the ending. He was like, so pointless.
Look, I'll say this.
They
everything up to the ending.
Bade Saab Jinnah and make him look like Kamal Hassan in Kalki. Yeah.
I think that's so. Hey.
Yeah.
And he's just Jinnah is still alive, floating around like in Kalki.
I mean, Dawood being there.
It's not any less ridiculous than Dawood there.
Like, it's equally that only actually. Might as well go full on into the conspiracy theories.
Lubba Dubba Dub Dub says Jim Jam is the greatest biscuit in Indian history.
No.
Wait, chill. I love Jim Jam, chill. But I think bourbon, pretty great. Bourbon, chocolate bourbon.
It's Bourbon.
Bourbon, yeah. Paul Stark says, wasn't Dawood the cricket betting guy? Why was he even doing all this?
No, I read that. Yeah, why is it called?
Was he actually just that?
No,
I thought he was like the leader of the underworld.
He was mafia and he had connections there. But like he was also famous for cricket betting also. There's photos of him in like the grounds and stuff. The photo they use is the most famous photo of Dawood. The fact that he just has that is such above him is
while he's dying.
It's such a like for the audience.
Yeah.
So stupid.
This is why I think it's in Kerala Story 2 territory.
Oreo is better.
Oreo is like fine.
Nah,
it's not like the best. Oreo is good.
Oreo shake is so much better than Oreo biscuit.
Yeah.
I withdraw.
Nah, it's bourbon. I withdraw. Yeah. Give me
Yeah,
bourbon.
why is it even called the White House?
Jarvis, holy shit.
Give me bourbon, I'll vote with you.
Sid says hide and seek. Hide and seek is pretty good.
Fuck
Hide and seek is awesome.
Oh my god.
Look at this fuck ass like opinions. Like what?
Bourbon I like. I'm a very fan of bourbon.
What's wrong with hide and seek?
I like Milk Bikkie, the cream version. Beautiful.
Yeah, Milk Bikkie is good.
The cream version, oh my god, the best
it's
shit
pretty
ever.
good. Pretty good.
It's my favorite.
Pretty good.
Oreo as a shake, very nice.
I think Oreo the biscuit is good, but it's just like it's a bit too overhyped, I think.
Yeah, for
I think
Americans
it's pretty overhyped. Yeah, Americans really like oversold that. I think it's a good biscuit. Bourbon, pretty great. Bourbon is the best shit.
Man loved his paparazzi photo so much, he just had to use it. Yeah, it's like, it's just for the audience to be like, guys, you know him from that photo.
I think like when the door opened, it said Dawood Ibrahim. I was like,
like that is the moment I was like, like I remember before that, like my brother was like, oh, I hope they cast like someone like Prakash or someone like good actor type, so that like, you know, we feel the weight and all, and it's just fucking Dawood, like this alien Dawood Ibrahim. Crazy. So this stream is gonna be the greatest biscuit debate. I mean,
it always ends up.
I think bourbon is probably one of my favorites. I like Milk Bikkies a lot.
I don't like neat Milk Bikkies. Cream Milk Bikkies is awesome.
Do you guys like the chocolate bourbon? Not chocolate Good Day.
I don't think I've had.
No, you've had, I'm sure.
I have.
Good Day chocolate version. Not the cream, no cream or anything. It's like chocolate cookies.
Maybe we'll show an image.
Yeah, it is so good. I
love a hide and seek fab. Controversial opinion.
I hate hide and seek fab though.
Bourbon orange is also pretty elite. It's the complete pitch black with orange in it. Pretty good.
Good Day, I like. Good Day is like green one.
Good Day always gives me like very elderly vibes. When I was eating Good Day, I always felt much older and much classier. Like, yes, I'll have a good day, as it were.
Like, look at this.
Oh! This is
nice.
pretty fucking
good.
This
guys,
is awesome.
It's
This
so
is
nice.
fucking. This is pretty good. It's pretty good.
It's
just like choco chip cookies essentially.
Yeah,
it's pretty
so
good.
Nice.
Which is what hide and seek is also,
Peak
by the way.
Clickbait video title. Guys, who hates hide and seek and rates Durandar to 7 out of makes sense? Guys,
Let's go.
hide and seek is guys. It tastes like they're actually tiles.
They're made in Pakistan. Tastes like that.
It tastes like Pakistan in my mouth.
Dhurandhar 3 is going to be eating it and they'll be like laced with cyanide.
Okay, this is the reason I'll give more legitimate reason. Hide and seek, I just feel like it's very what do you call, it doesn't feel like it when you bite into it, it doesn't like melt. It kind of has like a and that's all it has. And the cookie, like I feel like they're trying to make it nice with the chocolate cookies and all. Without the chocolate cookies, the biscuit itself I don't like.
You take out the chocolate chip and you eat it?
No, the biscuit itself is so bad because the 80% is the biscuit, 20% is the cookies.
No,
I like the cookies.
it's around like 60-40. Let's
No.
be real. Yeah.
30,
At least 70-30. Okay, like come on.
But like 70% of the biscuit, I genuinely don't like the taste of it. It's very
Look at this.
Hide and seek is the Rahman Daket of cookies.
Who the fuck said that shit? Wait, someone clipped that. What the fuck?
Bonvita biscuits. Yeah, Bonvita biscuits. Oh, what's Bonvita biscuits?
Sure.
I have no idea. Dark fantasy.
Hide and seek is the Rahman Daket. You mean Akshay Khan now, bro? Not Rahman Daket.
The pineapple sunfeast bounce.
Look it up. I actually don't know. I will agree though. You made like a very
Hide and
interesting
seek
point.
is just Shashi Tharoor version of Tiger Crunch. That is so true. That makes so much sense. That
no,
is exactly
no. Who said that?
I've never been able to articulate why I don't like hide and seek, but that's exactly the feeling I have.
Who said that? Jarvis.
That is
no way.
So true. Because the hide and seek biscuit taste actually is not nice. It's the chocolate coating and chips and all is trying to make it like something it's not. It's a bad biscuit. Guys, whatever it is, please can we ban rusks? Like we should not.
Fuck rusk.
We should.
What is rusk for? The tatas and parties who eat it can't even bite it, so they have to put it in milk and then eat it.
Rusk, like whatever biscuits we can have.
I remember as a kid when I got rusk.
Ban anyone who likes rusk.
I got rusk and I cut my gums. Rusk sucks.
Fuck rusk. Like I genuinely thought the first time I had rusk, I was like, is this spoiled?
Yeah.
Am I having
is
a
it
spoiled
just like a
biscuit?
brick or something?
Open Pandora's box talking about biscuits. Yes. Okay, I see where Jarvis is coming from. Hide and seek. Hide and seek.
Look, hide and seek is great. Jim Jam is great. I think my biscuit tier, right? Bourbon biscuits at like peak. I think I've eaten cartons of bourbon biscuits in my youth.
Yeah.
Bourbon biscuits. Second would be the bourbon cream biscuits. Like there's that orange one, the black bourbon.
I've always with biscuits. Whenever they do other versions of it, I'm purist. I'm like, I'll only do it for the original.
Oh, you're like the pure Sharma bitch. It's authentic.
Only authentic.
Only authentic.
I don't want all this.
I like the bourbon variations.
Strawberry,
truly.
and all that.
I think like hide and seek and Jim Jam is like
ban
third
rusk.
place.
My grandma is coming for you.
Very slowly. I think like Jim Jam or hide and seek, I don't know which to choose. Hide and seek I've consumed a lot of, but Jim Jam has that like little flavor pop that's like I like that. I have such like I'm so against the jam in the Jim Jam because it also has sugar on top. Yeah. It has such a weird like texture. It gets stuck in your mouth and your teeth. It's so bad. That's why you brush your teeth at night.
I don't want it to be stuck in period. Like I would want food that.
Do you like corn?
What?
Corn.
What corn?
Corn on the cob. Do you like corn on the cob? It also gets stuck in your teeth.
You can use only, and corn is also so much healthier, by the way.
What rationale is that?
Yeah, corn I can still eat and it's healthy. This is like sugar. Yeah. Please give me sugar that doesn't get stuck in my mouth. So I have
some like he did some like Olympics gymnastics. Like it's healthy.
Bourbon
but
is basically a struggle meal. Ooh,
who the fuck said
struggle meal Oreo?
Who the fuck said that?
That I disagree.
I can't even find it.
Bourbon is basically a struggle meal Oreo.
No one banned actually. Struggle meal Oreo. Dude, Oreo is mid, bro.
No, I like milk because the cream version. Yes,
the cream version of milk. That's what I ate in the morning.
That's my first like.
That's pretty good. Oh, in your tier list, that's number one.
Yeah.
Damn.
I really like.
Not that I can fault you for it.
Like,
it's pretty good. It's pretty
like
good.
That white cream.
You know why that white cream I like more than Oreo? It seems like it has a bit of finesse in the sweetness.
Yeah.
Oreo seems a bit more of just generic punch. Yeah.
I think if I'm just assuming that it has like a coconutty type something flavor. I don't know what it is.
Now we're in connoisseur territory. I don't think I'm good enough.
Do you like?
I think you're like a biscuit critic. I'm more of a biscuit fan. You know.
Marigold.
Fuck Marigold.
Like people eat that.
No, I like Marigold actually. I don't.
Parle-G.
Parle-G is like whatever. Don't you like Parle-G?
It's alright. And Parle-G, these are all like free me if you give. I'll know.
I don't think it's that bad.
No, Parle-G I'll eat with. I guess milk needs to be there. Without that, I am not touching Parle-G. I'm not touching milk because the creamless.
I actually have a very hot take. What did you say? Marigold, right?
Yeah,
when I was young, I used to actually just buy packets of Marigold and just eat it neat.
Yeah, you can. I think Marigold.
I love the taste of Marigold actually.
Where we have
Oreo is Western crap propaganda. Paul Stark is my man.
I just can't begin. I can't begin eating Jim Jam because I can't stop.
Yeah. Case in point.
Getting back to the film, the Israel.
Who said getting back to the film? Sid.
It's biscuits.
Hey, Dal Chawal is here. What is he up to this time? I didn't like the movie at all. It was a drag. It could have been shorter by 30 minutes. Facts. It could have been shorter by like an hour actually. Jim Jam always remind me of Jade from Victorious. I don't know. Israel thing was so fucking stupid. Made no sense.
Oh,
yes. Yeah.
But they're like, you think Israel won't tell us?
The fact that people cheered for what is the pedophile capital of the world is insane to me. Like, no, everyone forgot about this Epstein connection that Modi had, or with Epstein and the world and everything.
I would, yeah.
It's a big statistic. Look it up. Every pedophile that gets convicted in American showbiz runs to Israel. It's a real thing.
I didn't like the movie at all. Laptop says you've seen the movie? +1. तुमको क्या लगा Israel हमें नहीं बताएगा or something. Yeah, it's very stupid. Nah, bro, it's banned where I'm from. I'm gonna say it. It's Unibic honey flavor is the only raw cookie without cream that I can eat. I forgot
Unibic. Unibic makes some banger chocolate cookies.
Unibic is that fat.
Okay, I'll say it. Unibic chocolate chip. I'll say Unibic chocolate chip is better than what do you call it? Hide and seek.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Hide and seek. Yeah. Guys, also since we're talking about Biscuit, this guy likes Tamil Nadu biryani, so you keep that in context. No, it's not.
Sure.
No, yeah, okay. So far. The Nathan Yahoo AI videos are so peak. I love dead internet theory. Wait.
Follow. I am alive. 6 fingers.
Many things felt so senseless, like they were just fucking planning it. Like I liked it in part 1, but the second is just fuck. Many things felt so senseless, like they were just fucking planning. I liked it in part 1, but the second is just the good part was the opening scene, but it was too fast. Could have been more good. That's what Dal Chawal says.
That's what we've also been saying. I think it's pretty much like agreed.
Nah, Unibic is the best. Is that film critic snob BS? Get that shit away from me.
Dude, I agree. The packaging of Unibic is very pretentious.
Like
it's really like, it's Unibic. It's not just a biscuit. It's an experience bullshit.
Yeah.
But I think the cookie overall makes up.
Would you call Dark Fantasy a biscuit?
Interesting question.
Like, if you call it a biscuit, it's so good. Like, it's too good. Like, I mean, if it's healthy at all.
What's the difference? What else would it be?
Is
it in like Lottie Choco Pie territory
more
than biscuit?
Yeah, it's like a cookie. Like, I think that's what like this.
Look, I would say Dark Fantasy would be a great biscuit if it was actually like affordable to buy en masse. Because one cookie is like what, 40 rupees or something? It's pretty pricey.
Yeah. But it's very nice.
Otherwise, yeah, Dark Fantasy is peak actually.
It was great till they made it 90 rupees. Dark Fantasy was great till they made it 90 rupees. 60 rupees. Paul Stark hate them all, but they're still good for a reason.
Yeah.
Also, and he's the only one trying to get us back to the movie.
Yeah.
And scene with her wife was so cringe. Like, what the fuck he says.
Thank you. Same. I agree. Same. Auto grooming school kid vibes from the first one. It's the same thing.
Paul, I just realized some of my chats didn't go through because of me cursing.
He was cursing only at the biscuits, by the way.
not even at the movie or the propaganda.
It's the biscuit chat. Not gonna lie.
Are you guys getting those AI videos where fruits are cheating on each other?
Yes, that's what Aniket was talking about. It's a lot of AI cuck videos, bro. Like where orange is cheating on banana.
What does that say about you?
No, it's on Reddit. It's fruits, it's cats, it's giraffes, it's multi-species shit.
Dark Fantasy is a chocolate sandwich type shit. Yeah.
So what's the other chocolate sandwich that even compares?
Yeah, I don't know if there. I'm sure there must be like a cheap version of this thing. But yeah.
Also, do you guys hear any other audio, like other than us talking?
It's ghosts.
It's ghosts.
Funky Sam says, Dal Chawal dude, look at it from her perspective. Yeah, that is what I mean, he's saying that like it's so frustrating about like her wife immediately, gaslighting. That I'm in that zone.
It's just bullshit, dude. It's basically it's the same thing. Aditya Dhar wanted to give you like cheap shock that he didn't build up to. He bought the friend and did it. He bought the girlfriend finding out, did it. Very like
I think someone else said this in chat where they said that like the actual reason for the scene to exist is to say that it's not all Pakistani people. Like that's the main point of the scene, you can say. Paul Star says, Dal Chawal, what biscuit do you think Hamza would have eaten in India versus Pakistan after he comes back to India? Now that's the kind of intellectual debate.
I think you would have had a marigold.
What's an Indian biscuit?
Marigold?
Is marigold Indian? No, I thought it's like some foreign.
I thought McVitie's was that American shit.
I am not. I guess he would eat Parle-G. Or like, what is that like? Is Parle-G the one with the kid, right? Yeah, Parle-G.
He'd eat Parle-G. I don't think Hamza would be going there like, mujhko ek Oreo khana hai and shit.
He'll definitely not eat Unibic and all.
He'd have Parle-G, yeah. Unibic is
or
pretty
good. Day. Good Day is a...
Good Day, again, every time as a kid, whenever I ate Good Day, I always felt very matronly and like elderly. Like,
I really like Good Days, like those cashew nut, like
I don't hate
almond
Good Day.
flavors, and all the Good Day flavors are so good actually. Butter cookies, all that. Sujit, Dal Chawal, Sujit just fucked our production. Oh, his new movie is
more insider info from our man.
Is over budget with Nani, and it is bad, like bad and shit, man. Fuck them. We can't even recover the money from anywhere. Interesting thing is, when I was watching Animal, I didn't feel the length like 2 hours, but Dhurandhar failed. It only had utmost attention till 40 minutes for him.
Dhurandhar 2 or 1?
Dhurandhar 2.
Oh, yeah, Dhurandhar 2, like, again.
Would he eat those Patanjali biscuits?
Patanjali biscuits?
I'm sure there is Patanjali biscuits. There are Patanjali biscuits.
Sure?
If anybody, there's some other comment. If anybody, something.
Biscuits. Oh, you meant comment? Okay.
If anybody wants chocolate sandwich, just have Choco Pie. I remember Choco Pie.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Patanjali makes biscuits.
Patanjali makes everything.
Whenever I think of Patanjali, I always think of all the products being very greasy because of Patanjali oil. So like in the factory, oil just spreads.
I think the worst thing is that like I had a point and I forgot about this Patanjali discussion.
Doodh it's called.
No, yeah. With Lotte Choco Pie. I remember there was this conspiracy theory that it had beef in it, and so many people in my town were not eating it. They were like, "Oh, I don't want to eat like beef and all." So yeah, it was like it's like a rebel thing to eat Choco Pie.
Wow. Okay. I remember marshmallows.
Any
like
tea on spirit.
Like
some Siddha's Dal Chawal, any tea on spirit.
Yeah.
Hey, Dal Chawal says, and some happy news, I'm getting engaged to Anu. So,
from last stream to now, fantastic. I do want to say, caution the wind, bro. She kept saying like red t-shirt guy and all that. I think you deserve better than that shit, bro.
Yeah. Paul sir, good Osmanai biscuits have made Dhurandhar cameo because of the salt thing. Major missed opportunity.
Oh, the salted tea.
Yeah.
Hey, what's your guys' favorite chocolate?
Oh, in chocolates now, Dairy Milk. Pretty nice. Most of the silks are pretty nice.
I like 5 stars.
Again, I like 5-star, but it also has that
squishiness
stuck in my teeth problem.
I think in terms of fancy chocolates, Mars is pretty nice.
Oh, that's fine. What is the chocolate that really I'm like? I think Ferrero Rocher is pretty good.
Ferrero Rocher is the best actually, never mind.
Kind of keep spamming.
And it's so pricey as well. Yeah. Ferrero Rocher is the best shit, yeah, Ferrero Rocher. Kinder Bueno, whoever knows Kinder Bueno is the best chocolate.
No one says Melody.
Melody. Oh yeah, Melody like makes my teeth like. Oh.
Yeah, again, yeah.
Dairy Milk Crackle is.
Yeah, I used to like Dairy Milk Shots also.
Shots.
Because it felt like it is just like Dairy Milk, but like you can just like. But nice.
Oh, like Maltesers basically, like shots. Like
small. Yeah. It's very nice. Dairy Milk Crackle. I recently had Dairy Milk Oreo. It's really good.
Yeah,
it's basically you know that like when you're eating normal silk, there's a little part that in the middle it gets sort of stuck, right? Here it's like replaced with nice crunch, and it's also kind of soft crunch. Beautiful. That was some shit. If you've ever had that orange Dairy Milk Silk, worst thing. It is so. You just fucking you're eating and you feel orange peel. Like it is so bad. I don't know who. It's so bad. If anyone has tried this, you can agree that this is very bad. We should not do this.
I think Nutella is my favorite too.
Nutella, it's not a
Not Nutella,
chocolate.
sorry, Ferrero Rocher.
Yeah. Hershey's Kit Kat is so good.
Kit Kat is mid.
What? No,
That's
the wrong opinion. Kit Kat is so good.
I used to like, if I got given a Kit Kat, I just eat it instead of taking each one off. So people would get pissed at that as a kid.
Look at this problem child from get-go.
Everyone gets so irrationally triggered. It's a chocolate. Like, why are people so like,
There's a way.
It's also a mid chocolate Kit Kat.
This is a disgusting ass thing he does, where like you can make the connections here. You know how you eat a banana? Like you remove a little bit, you take a bite, remove a little bit, this guy removes the whole thing, throws the thing away, and then eats it naked. What is wrong? Like, why?
Why not?
God made a nice cover that you don't even have to touch.
I don't even believe in God. So like, you just like
dirty hands.
What dirty hands?
Like,
where are your hands going to be dirty?
Like your hands can touch anything. Like there's dust
Dude,
here.
I am not going to like scrub couch and then go naked banana.
But I can do it because God gave me the cover.
Sure, fantastic. I'll just scrub my hand and eat the naked banana.
Like you have to do all this effort and it looks
it's not
disgusting.
effort.
It's like a fucking ape. Like who would do that? Oh, sorry.
Look at this bigotry, guys. What the fuck? I'm
Anything
eating a fruit.
with,
He did this,
soap.
right? In
Yeah,
the
anything
kitchen,
with
I just
Oreo
ate
soap.
the banana. I was eating it. He was just like, "What the fuck are you doing?" It's like just eating a banana.
Dairy Milk Fuse is very
Fuse,
nice.
Fuse is good. Fuse is
Ramon
like
the cat would like Bounty just for the weird texture.
yeah, exactly. Who the fuck like Bounty? It's the worst fucking thing, I think.
What's the worst chocolate?
Bounty? Any of these coconut variations, coconut or choco mint variations in the trash.
I don't like glucose perk.
Glucose
It's
perk?
so bad.
Where are you finding these things?
Bro, so there was a point when normal perk got like taken over by glucose perk because that was the thing. And for years it was just glucose perk. It was so bad. It is worst thing. Saying Kit Kat is mid is peak shit. Take as expected from Tomato Race class player.
What's up?
See, he doesn't like fucking Kit Kat, guys. What are we on about here?
Who cares about Kit Kat? It's so overrated.
It is so nice.
People like Kit Kat so they can break it into bars and like, oh look.
So nice. Sneakers or Snickers?
Snickers is good.
Snickers is nice.
It's good. It's
But
just too...
Kit Kat is the best.
Kit Kat
Kat probably in my top like 2. Yeah, I really
Top 2?
Yeah, it's
no
so
variation even.
Yeah.
It's just chocolate and wafer.
beautiful. It's so simple. Sometimes it's the simplest things in life you want. Like Dairy Milk and all silk. But I think Kit Kat is such... It has the simplicity of Dairy Milk with the...
My favorite, I think in terms of taste, has to be Ferrero Rocher. In terms of like every day I get a...
Ferrero Rocher is more like... Woo, such a nice...
I think if I'm getting a
thing.
chocolate every day, it'd be Crackle. That'd be my favorite. Like
And
Dairy Milk
speaking of
Crackle.
Spirit, I think it'll be bad, but let's wait. I visited the set once. Vanga was so angry with the actors. Like, I don't know why I immediately left the set when I saw the environment. Dal chawal, new info.
Typical Vanga set, I'm sure.
Yeah, no one says I'm going to disagree on that. Sometimes when I don't want to have chocolate, I have one bounty or two for the fun of it.
For the fun of it. This is real psycho behavior. What's fun in that?
Jarvis says Kit Kat is what Perk and Munch want to be. Exact.
I don't like Perk or Munch.
Exactly. That's where we are. There's this one chocolate which like it has like
Flake?
Dairy Milk type thing on it, and there's a white chocolate which has like Mickey Mouse shapes on it. I don't know what it was called. It was like beautiful. I used to eat the chocolate part around it and have the white thing. It is what a beauty! Wow. What a beauty! It's
I love the Kinder Joy chocolate. You know, Kinder Bueno, that nutty white. That's peak actually.
But Kinder Joy is so expensive.
Kinder Bueno
Kinder
in
Bueno,
Bahrain, right?
yeah.
Kinder Bueno was actually
What's Kinder Bueno?
Oh,
it's just
shit.
the chocolate part of it.
It's basically just that in
Without
a
the
bar,
top.
bro.
Okay.
It's basically a wafer white chocolate, bro.
Oh, okay, got it.
Right now in India, it's pricey as shit, right?
I've never seen it in India.
This thing. Wait, yeah, this thing.
Okay.
So it's super pricey, but this is my favorite. If I could get this here every day, I'd get this instead of Crackle. This is the best. It's the best, like meld of flavor, crisp, lightness.
You got dark chocolate, Kit Kat, and hazelnut ones. Yeah, they are also pretty nice Kit Kat versions.
Hazelnut is a great flavor. Yeah.
Perk or Munch are what you have when you can't afford full Kit Kat.
I don't like Perk. What is this like? I don't like them. I don't like Kit Kat either. They're just fucking like there. I like a little more flavor in my
Gems?
chocolate, like 5 star.
I like gems.
Gems irritates my teeth. Like when you put it in and it goes grrk, yuck. I always just chew through the gem really quickly because
the real nuanced way to eat is like not bite it. Basically, let the color off, and then you just have the chocolate where you just melt it in your mouth.
I'm too impatient.
It's a beautiful experience.
I don't give a shit that much about gems.
You got Kit Kat Chunky while being drunk is the best shit.
I am going to make a note of that.
I have never eaten Kit Kat Chunky. What is it?
I think when you're drunk, sweets actually are pretty nice.
I think anything drunk.
No, I think before the stigma was you need to have something spicy, something savory, right? But having a nice sweet actually is better.
Better.
Than oil.
I still love gems, but then I grew up.
Let's go.
No, I'm not itna fan.
Does anyone like sour punk?
Nah. No. I hate kacha mango. I hate all that.
Kacha mango ain't that bad, bro. Kacha, it's too refined a taste, I'm guessing.
It's the kacha part of kacha mango, not a fan. I'm not going to talk about the other opinion I have, which I know everyone will.
What? Say it.
No.
Say it. You have to say it.
No.
You have to, guys. So tell him to say it.
No, I will like to.
What is? Just say it.
You will forever be the tomato rice guy, and I would like to be not the tomato rice.
Say it.
Guys, I don't like mangoes. So I don't like kacha mango on top of it. So
you don't like mangoes.
Yeah, I'm not at all a mango. I like other fruits like grapes, apples,
mangoes,
bananas,
king
watermelon.
Of fruits.
It ain't my king. It's
not gonna lie, I'm not the biggest lover of mangoes. I like mangoes, but they are very seasonal and shit. I think the best fruit is an orange. I think orange is my favorite. I can demolish kilo of oranges.
For me, green grapes is that. Yeah. Anu gifted me a Kill Bill movie set, limited edition, including 21 minutes extra scenes and the colored version. And it's so good. Blu-ray box set.
Dude, where did you meet this Anu, who's a cinephile and also really toxic to you?
Small wing contest. Kinder Joy would have been more popular if they sold the chocolate part without a shitty touch.
That's what I'm saying. Kinder Bueno, if they sold here at the price of Dairy Milk would be out, bro.
Sid says, I used to love Dhurandhar too, but then I grew up.
Yes. Let's go.
Dinesh says, who doesn't like mangoes, dude? This is why I didn't want to say it. I'm not and then after eating the gems, coloring sticks to your tongue. Oh, yeah, I get it. Oh my god, instant AP residency cancellation coming from Bergenpilli variant. Yes, some of my family members had some farms which had mangoes, and I still was never I'm
going to report this channel on you. Taught on mango, dude.
Watermelons are S tier, yes.
Yeah, watermelons are pretty peak. Watermelons are pretty good. Yeah, report this mango shit.
Mangoes are...
Look, my tomato rice opinion ain't even about it being the best. I like Hyderabadi biryani. I like this as well. This guy says mangoes...
No,
I remember in my house he saw a mango and he fucking splattered it on the floor once.
It was two.
Yeah, what the fuck? I bought them as well.
The thing is, I think as a kid I was genuinely hater. And the more I grew up, I was like, I can eat this.
He does it in secret now. When I buy 3-4 mangoes in the fridge, I eat one. The next day it's only one is left.
3 is it's gone.
And the wet waste suspiciously smells of mangoes.
For me, I now I grow up, I can eat them, but I still don't like it. It's yeah, I can eat this.
What's a fruit I don't like?
Mango.
I don't think there's a fruit I dislike.
I don't like this one. What is that? Custard apple?
Custard apple, I don't remember tasting actually.
That green, weird.
I don't know, it's a little
such a fuck all.
Really? Look, guys, strong opinions on fruits. What the fuck?
Watermelons are political propaganda, alright. That's not mango's real issue. Mango is summer peak. But
yeah.
Another reason to not like mangoes, they're so Yeah, I can only be there for a few months.
That doesn't mean they're bad. Like the season comes around, you can appreciate it.
They can't even stay for like 3 months.
It's yearning, bro. Like you yearn for it. Throughout the year, you're like, you know, it's summer. Have like a cool mango,
and like I mean, those juice mangoes where you just like, that is so like, so disgusting.
What the fuck? Such a sweet thing. See, I will be very frank. I'm not like.
Also, they have that like hard part in the middle, which is like.
It's called the seed.
Yeah, why? I don't want it. Design somewhere else. Like I'm not like yeah.
No, go off.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
Never interrupt your enemy when they're making a mistake. Throw them a shovel instead.
Sorry guys, I have to go do something. Needs my undivided attention. So you guys have a great night. Yep. Keep coming online like this. If I like you more, I'll invite you to my wedding. Okay, have fun. Dal chawal. See you.
Happy engagement, dal chawal.
Bro, custard apple is pika.
Custard apple? Hey, look, man. Don't look. I think all my food takes a pretty milk toast. I don't have any particular hatred. I think like semia, upma, that shit from. I think that fruits. I don't think I hate any fruit per se. Like.
Dal chawal go no one says dal chawal go cuddle with your fiance.
Yeah, dal chawal. What are you doing here? Go cuddle.
Bro, custard apple peak is actually.
Wait, show me what custard apple. Like I don't remember tasting it.
I have tasted it very few times in life and I was like, this ain't for me. You. The look.
Is avocado a fruit, guys?
Yeah, it is.
I don't think I'm a fan of avocado.
It's
I don't think
fucking expensive. I'm like fucking.
I think I've had it like once or twice, and I'm like, this is so pricey, and it doesn't taste nice. Yeah.
All this healthy people are like, oh my god, avocado is so
I love a little avocado squash on my toast.
Avocado, blah blah blah, all that.
Fast kill.
Mango is the closest possible thing to
orgasm a virgin experience. Whoa, shit!
God
damn, that's a.
Oh my god.
I don't
like
love mangoes that much.
I think the other reason I don't like is the kind of like overhype that mango gets. Like it's like orgasm and all. Like no.
Hey, look, man.
Like, I like grapes, but I'll never call grapes orgasm.
Yeah, see, I love oranges.
But mangoes, this mango.
Oranges are like
I'm king of the world.
Look, oranges are like a hand job level of good, not like fucking like that shit. Like oranges are my favorite as well. It's pretty good. Mangoes, dude, I love mangoes. I think like mangoes with curd rice is like elite as shit. Like mango pickle and a slice of mango with curd rice after like, oh, I'm actually salivating, man. That shit good. Look, you know why mango is elite? Mango pickle. Mango pickle is great. Mango pickle is shit. I mean, the shit.
Pickles that are nice.
Yeah, lime pickle. I love lime and mango the most. Lime and mango. Tomato pickle is not bad. I think you introduced me to it actually. You and your brother. It's good. I don't mind it. But mango and lime pickle.
Jarvis, Paul starts with Jarvis. This guy gets about like mango orgasm.
This guy like, gets it. Damn.
What about kiwi? Kiwi and all foreign fruits. We don't.
Kiwi. I don't mind kiwi. Kiwi lime juice is fucking nice.
I think strawberry is also one of them where the look and the build up.
Strawberry, I don't really like.
I remember I was like, this is what it is. I felt that was the biggest like this.
Like strawberry always had strawberry shortcake, the character. So I thought it was like really sweet.
Like all the chocolates we had strawberry. So finally when I had strawberry,
like this is so tarty.
This is what really it tarty, is about.
I don't know. I'm not a big fan of strawberry. I think strawberry is a fruit I don't really care for.
No one says the only reason I hate custards is because of seeds. Custard apples, I guess, is of seeds. I don't like it. Avakai pachadi is the best. Hell yeah.
Avakai pachadi
is the best. It's like pickle.
Oh. Yeah. Avakai is?
Avakai is, I don't know what is it.
I know it's a Tamil word also. I forgot. Like, let me Google it.
Yeah, but what was I saying? Yeah, I think. Other than mangoes and custard apple, I don't have any hot takes about fruits.
Oh. This thing. Avakai. Oh, yeah, bro.
Spicy.
Oh no, this is awesome. This is great. This goes so beautifully with curd rice.
Yeah. People eat like this white rice, a lot of ghee, and this is so.
Mango pickle. Yeah. It's fucking great. Look, mango pickle only. Avakai.
Yeah, I get it. there are forms of mango I can be fine with.
Non-existent. I don't think I have any hate like you do towards fruits. I think what's that fruit I said? Strawberry. Strawberry is one I dislike, but I don't hate. There's no like fruit I've been like, gee. Tomato as a fruit sucks. Tomato sucks actually. Fuck tomatoes.
It's not. I mean, yeah, I know it's a fruit. And
I think tomatoes suck dick. I don't like tomatoes.
Like using it as a vegetable.
Yeah, I don't like tomatoes. I think I've learned to live with it.
The tomato rice guy is out here saying tomatoes are too bad. What is this bullshit?
No, tomatoes are disgusting.
Now you're trying too hard to not be the tomato rice.
No, dude. Like, look, tomatoes have like a disgusting texture. Like, it's this squishy, disgusting.
Would Hamza go to Pakistan if he knew he could never have avocado? No one says in May afternoon, sometimes when I feel too humid, curd rice, avocado and some buttermilk on the side. So nice. I like lassi way more than buttermilk.
I don't like lassi. Buttermilk is... I don't like milk things. Like milk as a thing I don't like. Milk dishes and whatnot I like. Milk, cold milk is like that.
Milk he doesn't like. Tomato rice. Paul starts his tomato rice paradox.
Shut the fuck
lot
up.
Of people hate supporters. Yeah.
Why? Supporters are nice. They're sweet.
I'm like, yeah, it's fine.
It's nice. It's good.
Muskmelon as a...
Oh my god, muskmelon. I forgot. That shit's so good. I love muskmelon.
Muskmelon as a juice I like more than as a fruit.
Oh, I like both. Muskmelon juice,
so nice.
Muskmelon fruit. Pretty great.
If supporter didn't suck to the roof of your mouth, supporters would be goated.
Just deal with the skill issue. And defeated by a fruit.
I'm not a fan of some. I'm like...
yeah, again, it's not like something I hate, but I can have...
It does have a weird... Like if I'm having like a fruit salad, I'm always like a supporter nahi. Put watermelon please. But I think banana is the best. Because it's like... It is so unassuming.
For me, like it's a toss-up between like banana and orange.
No, for me it's not the taste and all that. It's just like... The fact that it's just kind of there all the time.
I mean like that.
And I'm just like, hey, it's like all the other fruits are always like, it's not my season, please, and please, I'll not come today. But like banana is like, hey, I'm there for you every day. Like
oranges too.
Orange, there are some seasons which you don't have.
What?
Yeah, I'm not wrong on that, right? I'm pretty sure there are seasons where orange is not there.
Damn.
And like, are not there as in like, they'll either be way too expensive because it's clearly not season and all. But bananas are always
for me like that fruit. For me that fruit combo that I love is like banana and orange. Oranges are just the shit.
Nah man, now on tomato, please don't have an opinion on anything.
Who the fuck banned? Banned. What the fuck?
Jackfruit, king of fruit.
Jackfruit is pretty fantastic. I forgot jackfruit is great.
Yeah, jackfruit
actually.
Is pretty nice.
Jackfruit's texture is also, it has a crunch and it's also
that's
soft.
That's why they use it for meat, right? The fake meat.
Yes. Jackfruit is great. Jackfruit is awesome.
Dragon fruit is... Hey, these are not foreign
I don't think I've tasted dragon fruit.
I've tasted... Again, this also had very similar experience to avocado, all this. They all kind of taste like nothing.
They feel like they went and experimented for the fuck of it and ended up with like mid.
For me, ice apples, tati munjulu, not worth the effort you put to eat them. Oh, he doesn't like it, Dinesh says.
Jackfruit, I agree, yes. Pomegranate, yeah, pomegranate is very pretty nice. Great. Yeah.
Like you can kind of like spam. I don't like it, it's hard to kind of like, cut it.
Sure.
See it. That part not fun, but
like
if you could
eating that, oh my god, pomegranate is great. Pineapple,
I actually have an allergy, so I don't.
Oh, okay, got it.
Like even when I actually get like throat, like weird, like throat, like.
So if someone were to assassinate you, they'd put like a pineapple slice in your food.
Like I can eat bits of it, but if I consume a lot of it, it actually feels like it's immediately gives me itching at the throat. Okay. That's when I also have some food allergies. I thought it's foreign thing.
Yeah, guys, peanut allergy, worst allergy in the world or what? Imagine getting done in by a fucking peanut. Yeah, peanut chutney.
Dosa chutney is like...
It's so bad.
Javis says the only combo banana is good with is banana plus pomegranate plus curd and freeze for 5 minutes. I've never tried this.
That actually, I don't mind.
I don't even know how.
That's a
is coconut a fruit?
It is, right?
It is, I guess. I mean, the the juice one is nice, and the other one is also nice. Oh
yeah, Yeleni is so good. Yeleni is like refreshing as fuck.
Yeah, I guess we can. It's a nice chat about Dhurandhar we had. And I think
oh shit! Wait, I just realized.
It just says spoilers.
It just says spoilers.
Guys, it's spoilers on our juice and.
Like for 1 hour, we've just been talking about like, guys, this fruit is like this shit.
Hot take: pomegranate is heavy first impression type food. If your impression is excellent, you'll never hate it. But if your first impression is bad, you'll never eat it. Ooh.
That is a hot take. I think that take is reserved for strawberry. There's people I know who just love strawberries. They eat it by a bunch, and I know I don't really like it because when I tasted it, the tartiness is not something
I don't like the purple grapes. That's also another one. I'm like, I guess I have a lot of takes.
Yeah, I think like I just kind of eat whatever is there. Like
I'm not. I'm
like that Homer Simpson just.
Food got spoiled.
Food got spoiled.
Spoilers, may.
Food got spoiled.
Yeah. Because the real spoiler take is that I don't like mangoes.
Yeah, actually the craziest take.
Spoilers.
Actually. Not gonna lie, I don't really give a shit. Like, I think if he said he didn't like bananas or oranges, I'd be fucking offended. But like mangoes, I like mangoes, but because they're seasonal, when they come around, they're a nice
but I know
thing to have.
There's like people in the chat there. A lot of people are like waiting for like
orgasm
mangoes. Yeah, like I'm waiting for
orgasm, bro.
Like I am waiting for summers and more just for mangoes. That types. I think it's also because mangoes, people used to eat in summer holidays. There's a lot of nostalgia attached to it.
Yeah.
I
think for me, nostalgic fruits are oranges and muskmelons. I used to just devour oranges like Popeye eats
like
spinach.
You guys work at Ranga's juice shop.
Yeah. Ranga Chetta juice shop.
No, actually in Durandhar also he works in juice shop.
Alam's juice shop, bro.
Sid says Hamza went to Pakistan after hearing your mango and tomato opinions.
He heard this and it immediately got to like,
I understand mango opinion bad. I get it. I know that it's not a.
I'll be very frank with you guys. I didn't know like people fucked this hard for mango. Like I like mango. Like if I get a plate of mangoes, I'll devour that shit. But if I don't, I'm not perturbed.
Yeah. But with tomatoes, it's a bad take because like most of our Indian curries have.
No, that's the thing. See, I've grown to use it. I think when I was a kid, I used to be like, squishy. Now I'm like, yeah, I'll eat the tomato. It's
finally
fine.
Grew up.
I finally grew up.
Yeah.
I like a crispy tomato in like a burger. That crispy tomato shit is so nice.
I like tomato in all formats actually.
Nah. I think if it's raw, have you seen people eat raw tomato?
That maybe not.
That actually reminds me of like, if I'm Dracula and someone ate garlic in front of me, it's the same vibe. Just like I'll run away. Very bad.
Yeah. Anyways, I think we should end it.
Yeah. Good. I guess overall thoughts.
Okay, overall about the
Alam's juice shop was really what influenced us, I guess.
I think we'll sum it up. I think Dhurandhar as a whole, Dhurandhar pretty great, less propaganda, less problems. Very good, great film that will stand the test of time for many reasons. Dhurandhar 2, interesting story, some very bad choices, some obvious very, very bad propaganda, clearly a rushed product, really wish it. I genuinely think there's a version of this movie which, when given time, would have been so much more tighter, blah, blah, blah. But also the propaganda, this movie as a whole, probably net negative with the propaganda part, net positive with the movie itself and the filming, blah, 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 all that. That is my take. What is
my take is Dhurandhar 1.
And when is yours essay coming out?
Oh my god. Okay, so Dhurandhar 1 is a film I like despite what it has in it. I think for the most part it's just like a solid crimes, espionage, thriller thingy. That's a super entertaining romp. It's like a fun movie. So like a 7 to 8 out of 10 is a pretty good movie.
Darling, dil cute toda, pilo.
Alam soda, yeah. So I think it's a pretty fun movie and I also believe like it is a cultural phenomena. Like this line, people know of Hamza, people know of Jaskirat, it's going to be referenced constantly.
Yeah.
I've seen that meme ad nauseum, Zara control kar do, he says that. So I think Dhurandhar, at least I don't mind its existence. And I think
Dhurandhar 2 will also have the same kind of cultural like staying power like this?
Yeah. Because
it's big and all that, but like, do you think like how organically so many memes came from Dhurandhar? like that kind.
Yeah, that Aa Gaya Gandu. That's gonna be amazing.
I guess that
for
will
sure.
be there. There are a few moments like that. I guess.
Yeah. I think Dhurandhar 1, I don't mind if people see. I still think it's weird, but that being said, I've put my piece out on it. I think like it's, like I've put it out. That's what we can do. So we've done whatever we can in regards to its propaganda. Dhurandhar 2 is where I draw the line, and I'm like, you are going into like Vivek Agnihotri territory, honestly, at this point. Like, the propaganda here is super nefarious because, like you mentioned, it's actually going to work on people.
No, I think it worked in both the movies.
Yeah, it worked in both the movies, but here it's especially going to work. It's reframing a part of history that everyone is always like, why did that happen? I don't like that it happened. And now they're trying to make
or like
it
I don't know what to make of it, and now it's like this is what you're supposed to make of it.
Yeah. So same thing, and I think
Robot Pumpkins, that was a great video essay, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
That's cool. So I think for me, Dhurandhar 2 as a movie, I hate saying that it's as a movie. It is propaganda straight up. I think I have a very hardline opinion on that because it is what it is, and what it is just like making a propagandistic point. It's all coming to that. So I'm like, meh. And the other thing is also, as a movie, I didn't really enjoy it. The first one, I had conflicting emotions, and that's why we decided to do the essays, explore that conflicting emotion and show why it is propaganda at the end of the day. Here, I'm not too conflicted because I didn't enjoy a majority of the movie, and this is before even the demonetization stuff came up. Like, all the way till then, it's still that like crime thriller, espionage stuff, and I was just watching it like, this is not that good. This is just like pretty bad and rushed and blah blah blah. And once the demonetization stuff came out and they started tooting that horn, saying like JNU, all these NGOs and whatnot are funded by Pakistan and whatnot, I was like, okay, enough is enough. I kind of checked out, and by the end of it, I was very much like, okay, whatever, it's just wrapping up. So I think I don't really care about Dhurandhar 2, and I think it's a horrible movie for what it's doing more than what it is. What it is mid as shit, below mid, but what it's doing is influencing public opinion and using, that saying, I think Jesus said in the Bible or something, which is basically like, if you give people bread and circus, you'll distract them from real problems. Which
nuances they get to retroactively tell people that they didn't make a stupid policy mistake, and I don't think I'm fine with that.
Yeah,
I'm still gonna watch it for the explosions and boom boom and that.
I think I've gone beyond that. I can get good explosions and boom boom from Vikram.
That is my final thought. D1 is 2014 Modi. D2 is 2024 Modi. What about Jaskirat's backstory? I liked it.
Yeah, I think it's nice in writing. I don't think it's executed well at all. I think it's a decent backstory, it's just executed poorly. Anyways, as I was saying, like what you said about you're not fine with that, right? I think I am at a point where I don't care if there are no explosions and boom booms. Like, I can get it from other movies. There's infinite movies and we can always get it. So my point of view is much more like, okay, this movie is not for me, I just won't watch it. I'll watch something else. It's that bread and circus thing as well. There are real problems and they'll give you this entertainment to distract you from it. Which I know is like pretty conspiratorial, but I think here it's in your face. The government is using this movie to distract from real problems, problematic decisions, policies, and etc.
Wait for D to hit peace.
Yeah. Oh my god. Everyone's saying that. But they're using this movie to blanket away their issues, and they know what they're doing. This is the biggest Indian movie in so long. And the fact that it's carrying this message is pretty harmful. So for those reasons, in my worst movies list, straight up. Dhurandhar 1, I think it would have been like around bottom or something of my best movies list. Maybe it wouldn't have been there, but because the list as a whole I still really liked. So yeah, that's my take on it. I will just be like, I don't like this movie. It's in the same bucket as Kerala Story for me, honestly. So yeah, that's my take. Alright. That's not Jesus, Juvenal said it. Sorry, misquote, my bad. But yeah, it's just that. Yeah.
Anyways, guys, thanks for watching the stream. I hope you guys had a fun talk about biscuits and chocolates and
apparently we talked about Dhurandhar 2 as well.
And Dhurandhar 2. Are you guys want to watch Project Hail Mary? Yes. As soon as it releases, at least. I think it was supposed to release, but it's not releasing.
Yeah, good delay.
Yeah. Anyways, bye, good night.
Thank you guys for watching again.
Now
we'll see you guys.
Good food. He'll eat tomato rice and I'll eat mangoes. Bye.
Bye guys. Thanks for watching. See you guys next week. Bye.
Bye.
Good night, gang.
Where is OBS?
OBS.
Stop streaming or end broadcast? Which one?
End broadcast.
Okay.